thing, big time.
That's good.
I crushed pizza last night. You know I've been on this bitch ass fucking diet.
No, I didn't.
Dude, I'm doing like a full. I told you I have a man.
Oh yes.
So I log all my food. I do all this stuff. So
how did she feel about the pedal party?
She told me to log my drinks and I didn't. And then I had to be like, I'm sorry. I had to log the ranch waters. The ranch waters like nothing.
Yeah.
Put it on there. I was like, psh. But no, she gets it. When I have eventful weekends, I say, look, logs went dark. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm still doing my workouts.
Does she get mad at you?
No, she's very. I think it's kind of a like in the fitness world, you can't be too judgy unless that becomes your thing of being like, suck it up, you little fucking bitch. This is what you're paying me for, you little fucking pussy. So you can get guys. They usually target like white collar CEOs who'll be like, get the fuck down. I'm a fucking Navy SEAL, you pussies. Have you guys ever seen death up close?
It's like when Goggins trained.
Yeah.
Tony Ferguson. Just killed him. The training camp was like, we're going to run fucking 80 miles this morning. Pussy. And the guy got into the ring and was clearly exhausted. It's like, dude, he's dead. What'd you do?
Yeah, no. So I've been on my bitch ass diet program. Dude, I thought I was eating pretty good. I was eating terrible. Once you log it and quantify everything, you go, holy shit. She's like, dude, you eat a lot of salt. I was like, no, I don't. I looked at my numbers. I was like, I'm not even including the salt. Dump all over the food I cook. Yeah. Like, holy shit. Yeah. I was on no fiber, all salt. Dude, and it sounds so stupid, but I started eating I eat vegetables now like 4 or 5 times a day. Dude, I've been like bothering everyone like, dude, did you ever eat vegetables before?
I had asparagus last night.
Dude.
I got weird smelling piss.
Yeah, it does make your pee smell.
Intense.
If you eat vegetables, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, after like 3 days, you start to feel like superhuman. I'm telling my whole family was giving me shit. I called Billy about it. I was like, yo, you got to start eating. Because Billy doesn't eat vegetables.
It would piss me off if somebody called and said, you got to eat your vegetables.
Hey, man, I was like, Bill, I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm just telling you. I was like, I don't know if you know about these vegetables, but I've just discovered they're good for you. I wish somebody would have told me this.
I can see how that would bother someone.
Well, he went into like, you're eating fucking Bezos vegetables. I'm like, bro. He hit me with that, which it worked. Because I was like, yeah, well, you're going to fucking kill yourself thinking about that kind of stuff all the time. He's like, I take vegetable powder. I'm like, dude.
Yeah, that doesn't count. That's not real.
I older brother at heart. I was like, Bill, look, man, I tried it all. I get it.
I'll tell you.
Eat your veggies.
Eat your veggies.
Dude, because I went to that chiropractor lady and she spun me out where I was like, I'm like, dude, yeah, I'll eat them with like dinner. She was like, eat vegetables with your breakfast. I'm like, I'm not eating my fucking breakfast. She goes, I was like, no.
What veggies are you eating with your breakfast?
I just get the giant like power greens. So it's like kale, salad, salad, but it's not like just lettuce. It's like kale, arugula. And then I just steam it with whatever I'm making and they're just kind of in the mix. But the lady fucked me up.
All right, you toss some eggs in there with it, with some kale.
So, all right, it's like eggs, chicken. Yeah, I mix it all up. But it's all I eat. When I was talking to the chiropractor lady, she fucked me up. I was like, yeah, but it doesn't go with breakfast. She's like, dude, what even is breakfast? And I was like, don't get me started, dude.
Stop, chiropractor
breakfast is a fucking psyop. She's right. Breakfast is a psyop. She's like, why do you have to eat bread and eggs? You don't have to do that. She's like, it's just a made up thing.
Who was that did that? It literally was a psyop.
It is. Yeah. I was talking about it before.
Yeah.
So I real quick was like, I know that. Yeah. I do know that for the record, but it's pretty delicious.
It's like the sausage company or some shit.
Cereal. They used to advertise cereal as like, it'll help you not masturbate if you eat.
Yeah.
They were like Kellogg's and then were like religious fundamentalists who were like,
there's another breakfast psyop. And I think it was like the meat company.
It probably was.
That was just like, you got to eat pork.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Pork bacon. Hell no. Give me that beef bacon.
The USDA made the food pyramid in 92.
That was pure bullshit.
This is before that.
Yeah, this is way back. Yeah. Yeah, I think it started with cereal. Maybe I wonder when the meats came in.
Yeah.
They're like, sell these hogs.
Yeah.
It's a decadent Southern billionaire. I got a lot of hogs that need selling.
But how long breakfast seems like it's pretty old.
It's not that old though. That's the thing. I think it's like maybe 1600s, 1700s.
That's pretty old.
But I think in the frame of man.
Yeah.
How old's breakfast?
So pants are new.
Huh?
Pants are new.
Relatively speaking.
Yeah.
Look, we were hunter-gatherers for 100,000 years. I mean, of all the time in the universe, man is but a tiny speck.
Yes, of course.
The term breakfast originated in the 15th century Europe.
1400s.
Yeah, 14. I was hoping that would swing the other way. Swing over the 16s.
Nobody started eating every morning until the 1600s, though.
Okay, so there was eating in the morning. When did they start like balanced breakfast with like orange juice and eggs and shit? Because they would break the fast, obviously.
Well, orange juice would have been after the discovery of the New World.
True. I guess they'll go. What were they doing? Gruel? Because I don't know if it was like
I'm wrong.
Because in the colonies, you would like slam a pint of ale and like hit the farm. It would be like ale and egg. And the reason eggs became popular, I think, is because of just farming in general. Like, oh, it's a quick, easy thing. You can grab the chicken, egg, and roll. Yeah, they would like used to drink a beer every morning and just like go work on the farm.
You guys are right. It was Dr. John Harvey Kellogg.
Yeah, it was Kellogg's.
When did he do that?
In the late 19th century. In the 1917 article in Good Health, a magazine he edited, Kellogg wrote that breakfast should be made up of easily digested foods in the right proportions and shouldn't be a heavy meal.
So what, like French toast drenched in cornflakes?
Yeah. 15 pancakes.
You should be sick for the rest of the day. So it was about 1800. So we're both winning.
I think people have always eaten breakfast.
But I'm saying the modern breakfast.
Yes.
Break fast for sure.
But yeah, modern food didn't exist back then. So of course they didn't eat it. They weren't getting a fucking bowl of Kellogg's.
They could eat pig. They had the loin of pig back then in the 1400s.
You can't waste pigs like that every day.
They had the mills
You
going.
gotta save those pigs. You can't just slaughter pigs every day. No. Eggs though, they would definitely crush.
Yeah. Yeah, eggs are probably getting
But like the British and English breakfast are like beans, a tomato, and some eggs.
the worst, dude.
It's bullshit.
The fucking worst.
It pisses me off so much.
Oh, dude, I get like for real, like I get like violently
Full
nauseous.
fucking like tomato slice.
We're in Australia. I see beans and a tomato on a breakfast plate, and I'd be like, Kellogg's fully psyop me. I'd be
Yeah.
like, what the fuck is that? It's fucking prison food.
Beans
dude.
is a nice start to the day though. You're gonna jar one out.
I get farty.
the
I get
rest of the
super
day,
farty
yeah.
on them though. Yeah, you will. You will definitely
You're
jar
gonna
up.
take big shits, peasant shits, fertilize the field a little.
Ah,
It's a psyop
shit.
to help us fertilize.
True. As you're walking, fuck, shit myself again. Yeah, that would have sucked so bad.
Where did they get oranges? Because I think I was wrong there. That's not a New World discovery, is it?
No, they're in Spain.
Spain has oranges. But
Oh,
maybe
that's
they
good.
got them from.
It's a good question. Florida. The Florida Seminoles.
It says the earliest written record of sweet oranges is from ancient Chinese texts dating back
Fucking
to
new Chinese
314
people had
BC.
They had sweet oranges?
Yeah, but they said they were also in the Himalayan foothills as early as 8 million years ago.
Damn.
Damn, so Spain didn't have those oranges?
So oranges are Asian.
Dude, for real, I didn't say it out loud, but I was like, that's Chinese shit.
Chinese stuff.
Yeah, I think Chinese people had orange. They had a lot of sweet shit back in the day.
They call them like Mandarin oranges?
True.
Yeah.
Bam, there you go.
There we go.
But is that just sweet oranges? What about them juicing oranges?
Yeah, what about the juice and oranges?
We have the sweet, sweet oranges. The earliest writing known to man.
Is corn New World?
Corn's like a totally genetically modified freak from back then.
Yeah.
It, like when you look at historic corn, what corn used to look like, it looks
Yeah.
nothing like that.
It's checkered.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Dude, it's Lemaire.
Or like black?
Have I ever showed you the original corn plant? Like they just kept selectively breeding it.
Yeah.
way back.
No,
when.
what did it look like?
Let me see, dude. It's
Corn's New World, yes. Potatoes, New World.
Peru. Papa's come from Peru. Do you know that?
Yes.
Dude, the original corn plant, it's a wild grass plant called teosint. Dude, wait till you see how nasty this shit is. Yeah, dude, look at this. I don't know if this is actually the thing, but it's like, dude, it was like a grass. And we just freaked it, bro.
Oh, wow.
We just totally freaked it. Camera, check it out. That's corn. Ancient corn.
That's wild.
There it is, dude. Look at that, bro. Teosint. I want to grow some teosint. I'm going to fucking
So is
smoke
that what the engines were crushing?
Yeah, but they started, there was like,
They domesticated it.
they fired it up, yeah. They domesticated it and they fattened it up, and now we took it to another
And the
level.
honk said, we're going to get the cob going.
That's if you get real fancy at a store, they'll be like, they'll give you some heirloom fucking corn and shit. This is made with heirloom maize. Heirloom
There you go.
maize.
Shut up. Give me corn. I don't want any fucking maize.
Told you I've been fucking around making corn tortillas by myself. All by myself.
That's probably really good.
They're so fucking good and they're so easy to make. It's like ridiculous how easy they are.
How do you make them?
It's masa. It's just the dough is called masa, and they add the whatever lime shit to it. You just add water, and you can add a little bit of oil if you want to be able to keep the
How do
dough
you get
for
masa?
later. You got to know the plug. No, you show the store. You just got
Okay.
to
So you
know
buy
an old
masa,
Mexican
and that's
lady.
the dough?
Yeah, so that's it.
Yeah.
It's that and water, and you mix it up, and you turn them into little balls, and you take a like a small frying pan and just smash them between saran wrap.
Nice.
Dude, they're so good.
Yeah.
Holy shit! But I did eat like 40 of them, and it fucked me up.
That'll do it.
I was like, damn, this might be that
You got a lot
old.
of
They might have hit me with that old shit, dude. They were like dog farts for 3 days. It was bad. Yeah, they're delicious. Super simple, dude. I thought it was like, I thought I had to like sit in the kitchen all day and like roll them out for like fucking tamales. It's like Abuelo would roll these out for 9 hours. I'm like,
Nah.
I'm starting to think it's all bullshit, bro.
The
I'm
abuelos?
starting to think our abuelos weren't even doing shit back in the day, dude.
Yeah.
She would spend 12 hours all the time. I was like, bro, what?
She was wasting her whole day.
Crock pot and some fucking masa dough, dude. No, it's actually probably pretty labor intensive, but the point still stands. Breakfast, psyop, 19th century.
Breakfast. They're definitely, the Kellogg thing was definitely real.
That's what I was talking about, the specific food group. But yeah, you're right. It was probably not until we had obviously we sat in the material splendor that we know today.
Yeah.
Somehow still disgruntled within. Our ancestors would cry.
Yeah, people are always disgruntled though.
You know, we're being brats. Yeah, for sure, because they were fucked. But yeah, they're always there.
Yeah, but even then, everybody, whenever you're alive, you go, this is the best it's ever been. Our ancestors had it way worse. And
True.
why are we still complaining? But they were living in shit too.
True.
I think in the future, they'll look back and be like, holy fuck, those guys lived like fucking dumbasses.
Big time, dude.
That life sucked.
Yeah, it
They
will be.
walked.
We're prehistoric future right
Yeah.
now. Yeah, we're absolutely prehistoric future. But yeah, there'll be. But I will say, not having like they had incessant child death,
For sure.
for real starvation. Now it's just like,
I think they handled child death a lot different though. Your kid dies, you go, yeah, of course.
yeah,
You weren't like,
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess so. You probably were. I think they were just depressed forever. I think like your firstborn son would die after 2 years, and you would just shut the lights out. And just be
yeah, some people, for sure.
like, I think most people.
Yeah.
I'm watching Game of Dragons right now, dude. It's so good.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I hated it.
Why'd you
I
hate it?
hated the first season.
You saw the whole first season?
I saw like 3 episodes. I was like, I'm done with this.
Okay, I'm on. I actually finished the third episode.
Guess when I turned it off?
What happened?
Black Targaryen. I was like, well, they ruined this. Next. Just a black guy with blonde dreads. Like, I was like, dude, why?
He could have been a recessive trait. He could have gotten the fucking troll hair.
Why the fuck is there a black guy? This is the whitest family of all time.
I will say, black people try to snub Game of Thrones. Not everybody, obviously, but a huge percent of black people be like, nah, that's fucking white people shit. But then as soon as they get the chance, it's all kings and queens.
Yeah.
I'm a king. It's like, bro, turn into some
Yeah,
fucking.
they would like it.
watch
Game of
some
Thrones
Thrones.
does fucking rule.
Game of Thrones rules, dude. It's
The
awesome.
first, I was a
I
day
like
one.
it. If you can get over that the House Targaryen, I think, or whatever is messing you up, I think it's pretty good, dude.
I didn't like the guy too, the main guy. I
like
thought he
the
looked like
king,
a
dude.
fucking weirdo.
The king's so funny.
Is that the king now? The guy that like wanted to fuck his niece the entire first season?
I'm thinking of
He's
the
like
king
a-
is the guy who's like perceived as weak, and then there's his brother who's just like a motherfucker.
I think I'm thinking of the
Did
brother.
you get to the crab feeder episode?
What's that?
The guy who's like
The
nailing
ocean
people to
guy?
the thing and feeding people to the crabs?
No, I didn't see him.
Dude, it's actually kind of sick. That episode, it starts to pick up on the 4th episode.
Damn, really? I
yeah.
gave up too soon.
No, I like it. I mean, I was a big GOTH head, or GOT head, Game of Thrones. So I'm kind of enjoying it. I thought they were going to ruin it. I thought it was going to be
Yeah,
like,
I hated the.
because
I
there was
guess-
like the girl is slated to be the ruler, and I was like, but you know, for some reason I find her to be somewhat believable.
House of Dragons.
House of Dragons.
The guy on the sleazy fucking brother,
Yeah.
whoever that is. I didn't like it. I didn't like the cut of his jib.
Daemon. He emerges as a fierce warrior, I think, just in the episode before you gave up, and it's like it's kind of sick.
It's just
The king is the fun. You already thorn in my side. Dare I need more?
to me, it seems like a continuation of what made Game of Thrones suck. Like the first few seasons of Game of Thrones were so nice,
Yeah.
and then towards the end, just
Telling
lost
you,
me.
the fourth
There's
ep-
so much
fourth
that I
ep-
wanted to happen. The White Walkers, nothing.
I know, dude.
Nothing happened.
Yeah. That's
The entire thing, nothing happened.
Yeah. How did they even beat them up? They got
The one girl, the little one, stabbed the main guy in the eye, and they all exploded.
that's pretty bad.
They've waited. It was fucking a decade of me waiting for these fucking White Walkers. They finally show up, and one of them's like, "Ow!"
I
They
know.
all explode.
Oh man, you picked the right one. Chad. Fuck. Yeah, that's kind of bullshit. I forgot all about that, to be honest.
There was some good. There was some really good. The show rules.
Red Wedding, obviously legendary.
Red Wedding
Will go
fucking
down
rule.
forever.
The fucking battle against the weird guy that was torturing
Yes.
Reek.
Yeah,
That was awesome.
Really tight.
Jon Snow fucking ruled.
Bastard. There's a sick bastard in this one too, though.
Yeah,
It's a good bastard.
I didn't love. I didn't like Dinklage. I hate that character. Bothered me immensely.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I hated the made up accent. What accent was that?
Midget.
It was literally. It was just a midget.
It was oldie midget.
It made no sense. He's the only guy without like he's a made up British accent. Whatever. I like the show.
I'm telling you, dude.
being a
It's,
brat.
House of Dragons is. I'm enjoying it. Also,
Yeah.
I haven't watched any TV in a long. This is like the first TV show I've watched. And at first, I was like, the first episode, I was like, oh, I could fuck this up. And then it was like, wasn't terrible. Second episode, I'm like, all right. The dudes with dreadlocks. I remember. I'll just see that. My brain noticed it. Like,
Yeah.
whatever. Their hair is white, and then and then the fourth episode is sick. They have like a real deal battle, and it's like you start to build the Damon character.
Okay.
Turns out dude's kind of a fucking beast.
I'll give it a shot.
And the dude's watching Kings like sulk. I could watch that all day.
Yeah.
What news do you have for me? Biting at the carcass of my wife. He's getting hammered on wine. The gods have punished me for my indulgences.
Just being hungover.
So tight. Never was just fucking playing mind games with him. It's really funny. Sir,
You're a little finger.
I do, dude.
You're
I
a
love
little
it.
master.
I am a little finger, bro. There's a little finger. He's actually surrounded actually by little fingers the whole time.
And
Everyone's plotting on him.
This is years before Game of Thrones.
Yeah, way back. And then they're like trying to get the black dude with dreadlocks is trying to get him to marry his 12-year-old daughter. Did you see that episode?
I don't know.
And then
I watched it when it came out.
Dude, he's explaining it to his daughter, and like he doesn't even bring up the fact that she's 12. Oh no, they're like, you should marry your daughter to your new son, or your old daughter to your new son. And he's like, they're 14 years apart. That's his only objection. He's like, dude, they're 14 years apart.
That's pretty good.
Crazy. It is pretty funny.
Yeah, I saw it when it came out, and I didn't really pay attention.
Must you be a thorn in my flesh? Decadent Kings going through it is just
It's nice.
the absolute fucking
So
best.
King, was his name Robert in the first one? The fat guy that gets the main first king. No, Ned was
Robert
Ned
Baratheon.
was the hand. It was Robert.
Yeah.
Robert
Yeah,
was good.
And it's funny for the hand to get supremely offended and be like, my lord, news awaits. Like, your son's a fucking pussy. He's going to die. He just looked at it. It's so funny. Just being able to be like, okay, yes.
Just British.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just
That
British
is,
people.
that is tight. I would love to be in that level of society where you're like walking into someone's house and you'd be like, yes, Seville style architecture. How interesting.
You could just be gay. That's being gay. It's just being gay.
Yes. The color scheme. Did this place come with a designer? Did the realtor provide
God,
it?
I love it.
I want to get. That was funny when Rochefort was talking about how it was like the Super Bowl for him to be in that one hotel and have like the designers and stuff. Dude, he's too funny.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He's a motherfucking man. Did you guys swim?
We swam. Chopped it up for a while. It was good swimming.
Yeah, he's a fucking bro.
Speaking of the English, we got the Euros going on. A little European soccer tournament.
Yeah.
Ukraine losing 3-0 to Romania is, just salt in the wound.
That hurts, bro.
Fuck.
Well, at least they're winning that war.
They're definitely winning the war.
Yeah, they're fucking crushing it.
They are having a come up though. They're getting fucking rich, dude.
Yeah.
We're sending more money over there. Those boys are.
Yeah, I never really thought about that. We can just create superstar countries now.
Ukraine's a superstar right now. Zelensky, we created a fucking beast.
Yeah, true. What's the plan though? So we're gonna get those guys like tons of weapons and like
Yeah.
they'll just I guess so.
And then
yeah.
they'll definitely be chill once they get a bunch of modern weapons.
They'll be
That's
fine.
never backfired ever. We've never created ISIS.
So we're really just gonna withstand the assault and then build like a proper like missiling system that's locked into Russia from literally 40 feet away.
Yeah.
That's pretty devastating.
That's what we're
honestly.
doing. That's what we've done all along Russia's border.
Yeah, but Ukraine's like isn't like a correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't it like a 45-minute drive from like the capital of Ukraine right into like a city in
It
Russia?
borders Russia.
It's close.
Obviously
right?
now it really borders Russia.
Yeah.
They border each other. Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty devastating. If we just get those missiles set up, it's just like, yeah, dude.
Yeah, we did that. I think we did it in the Baltics, or not the Baltic, like Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania. We're doing it. We're setting up. But you were telling me I think they didn't bring missiles to Cuba. I think they just brought their Navy. Russia's Navy went down to Cuba.
Really?
A little show of force.
Just showed up, parked.
Yeah,
pulled
I
up
said,
the parking lot pimp down there.
Just so you know, we can get close to you guys too. It's not
Damn.
cool, is it?
True.
We spazzed when they set up nukes in Cuba.
Yeah.
Although I don't think we're setting up nukes, bordering them.
Yeah, dude. Hopefully we have one of those at the end of the fight. Like, yo, just kidding, dude. You're fucking.
I think that's where this heads.
That'd be cool.
Hopefully.
That would be cool.
We should really try to have peace with Russia and China.
Build up Ukraine to the point where we tell Russia, like, yo, you guys, we can do this too.
Yeah.
You guys want to do this? Let's all get down.
Can we not do
And at the end of it, just feed Ukraine right to Russia. But yeah, sorry guys, get your.
yeah, you guys are Russian.
You guys are a gigantic sacrifice to Russia. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if they asked me my opinion, I'd say knock it off. But
It's kind of all I got.
so I'm sure it's more complex than that.
I think it is more complex, but the more you look into it, it sure seems like it's totally unnecessary.
You
All
think
of
they
it.
would just want to be boys, dude?
Putin says they're invading Ukraine because we're trying to get them to join NATO and put missiles in their country and that kind of makes sense to me.
Yeah.
To be like, please don't do that.
Yeah, probably.
Obviously.
But that's the question. If we're just going to grind out their entire economy, they can only spend so much money on the
but
war.
what's the whole point of us grinding out there and just destroying a country's economy?
Anything that is even approaching rival status must be destroyed.
Russia's not. Russia's not
Yeah, I
even
guess
close.
you're right. I don't
Russia's
know.
got Texas's GDP.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't know why we're doing this.
What about China? Yeah, I guess China.
Maybe
would be-
Russia's doing it, but whatever.
I think their weapons are nice though. They might have them nice weapons.
I mean, they have nukes, which we couldn't. That's it. That's all you need. You could end the
True,
world.
yeah, you can end the whole fucking world.
Yeah.
Shit, no, we might as well not play with them. What if they did that? I'd be so fucking pissed.
That would suck.
Not even if they ended the world, but if they like blew up half the world and then like it
the rest of the world's
slowly
just
just
a
got
nightmare.
poisoned, and you're like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. For what? It's bad.
GDPs. I don't even know. Yeah, like the national debt. It's like, dude, whatever. I just wish we'd get out of national debt.
Well,
I would do. Would you release like 4 nukes if we could get out of national debt?
no.
Would you nuke the North Pole? Just get out of national debt?
I listened to that fucking book. One nuke is the end of the world.
It's so scary.
One nuke's basically the end of the world.
Was that you telling me where they did the testing in the desert? People are still getting fucked up from that.
I mean,
Did that
yes,
nuclear
they
testing,
are.
and it's just people are like, yeah, we're sick now because
Yeah.
of that. And they're like, well, no, we did it in the desert, dude. It's
Yeah,
connected.
there's wind.
It's right there.
There's wind.
That was the desert, dude. Where you didn't
You're
do
fucking
anything.
lying. You're faking sick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of terrifying. It's gotta. Yeah, I wonder what the next level of weapon. There's got to be another level of weaponry above nuclear weapons.
Yeah.
Disappearing guns,
Disappearing guns.
photon blasters.
Just disappear,
You
guys.
just dematerialize. Yeah, you're just
Yeah.
gone. Not even an explosion. You just go out. I was reading a cool book recently. It wasn't about weapons, but they talk about people's worldviews and how like they evolve based on. So like the physical environment brings a worldview out of people, and then that worldview creates a new physical environment, which creates a new worldview, which creates a new physical environment. And the guy figured this out because he was trying to study Abraham Maslow's theory that like there's a finalized, mature, like a state that a human being can reach. There's like the end of the road in terms
Yeah.
of like human development. And Maslow, was I telling you about this? Maslow he was like the hot psychology dude in the 50s, whenever this was. So he had like the hot new theory that was like self-actualization and stuff.
Yeah.
So he went to his he went to like report his findings at like some college seminar, and people just picked him apart. And then this dude who created this other thing went to the hotel to like check on him, and he was just laying in the lobby like, oh dude, why is it so fucking hard? Dude? I thought it was a good idea. And he never
he bombed.
He bombed.
He's back at the
He
hotel
fucking
going,
bombed, dude.
Oh, fuck.
He spent, dude, those guys spend like 40 years.
Yeah.
Imagine if you worked on an hour for 40 years. People like, that makes no sense. You're like, oh, fuck.
I thought I was the smartest guy in the whole fucking world.
So he fucking, at the time, people were like, that's the dumbest shit. People like attacked us, the idea of self-actualization. Like, you know, after you like get stable food, then you get stable love, and then eventually you'll be like, I'm going to fully find myself. And they were like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
I agree with the crowd.
They crushed
Someone's
him.
like, we need to find ourselves. I'd be like, I'm right here. Shut up.
Well, so here's the thing. So this guy, Claire Graves, this is again the guy who came up with like Red Power God. He was the guy who started the thinking that led to like
Red Power God, obviously.
Power Gods and stuff. So sick. Well, so what happened with him is he wanted to test. He was trying to support his boy Abraham Maslow, where he was like, because he would teach a psychology class every semester, and it would be like, you know, he's like, here's the Freudian view, here's the behaviorist view, here's the humanist view, and at the end of the class, he'd be like, all right, later, and the students would be like, well, which one of those is right? And he would just go, and it bothered him so much because he'd be like, I don't know, and he almost quit teaching because of it.
Wait, I'm sorry. What were they asking about?
So he would teach. So he would do like an intro psychology class,
Yeah.
or like a graduate school or whatever, and he would teach like here's the Freudian. Here's how Freudians think human beings.
Yeah, none of
ultimately
them are
were.
right.
So that's the, well, he would be
That's
like
philosophy.
like which one's right, and he'd be like he couldn't answer the question, and they were like we're paying money to learn. You should be able to at least.
This was me at Westchester. I took one of these classes, and I was like, well, then what? Who was right? Which one of these is? And there's
There's no answer.
there's no answer.
But so here's the thing. So Claire Graves, that bothered him so much that he goes, all right, there's got to be some sort of like mature state. And he was hoping to be his boy Maslow so he could pump up Maslow. But he also, he'd watch what happened to Maslow. He's like, I'm not telling a fucking soul what I'm
Yeah.
up to. Dude, for like fucking 20 years. He didn't tell anyone. Or I guess he told a couple people.
I'm sure I told everyone these guys are
True.
intellectual guys.
Or chatty cat.
Fucking,
Well, dude,
I'm figuring out the whole point of being alive.
He ran an experiment in his classroom for 9 years, and the school didn't even know he was doing this. Where he had a class, and the whole point of the class, it was an experiment in the human personality. Where all the whole class was he would, the very first day, he would say, what does it mean to be a mature human being? Like you're finally fully developed human. Like, what does that mean to you? And he had for like 9 or 10 years or so had people answer that question, and he would read their answers, and then he would like observe them. And he started like taking the answers over the years and putting them into like these subcategories, because he's like, some of them were just like didn't make sense, but there was like classes of like people would answer in one way. There'd be like, he called it like a self-sacrificer, an express person that was just trying to like express themselves like into
that
like
would change over
get
time.
what they wanted. And that's the thing, they would jump between the two things.
If you asked that question today, it would be like, so I can discover my own sexuality and be free. If you asked it 20 years ago, they'd be like, to die for the country.
It was similar,
change.
but there'd be conflicting things. There's some people who would be like, I think we should basically have authority from outside of us. People like authority has to come from inside of yourself. And he sat there and he compiled all these things. And then he started seeing that like, well, it's kind of perverse too, because once he got the lay of the land, he kind of knew like, all right, they're going to be from these, 25 people, they're going to fall into these basic categories. And he had studied those people with the worldview. So he started being able to like they'd be doing a class exercise, and he'd have people behind a one-way mirror, like stressing people out and seeing how they, like people of this worldview reacted. He did it forever. And the school would be on his ass, like, what are you even doing with this class? He's like, no, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
And then eventually he found that that there was like the new worldviews would be built, and then people were coming from like, there was like a logical pattern. If you were like a self-sacrificer, you'd go to like a self-expressor, and then you turn into a different type of self-sacrificer and do a different type. It was pretty cool. But he found out there's no mature state. It was a whole thing. The joke was on Maslow. It's a never ending process. He was like, the world engenders a new worldview. A new worldview is born, it alters the world, and he goes on forever. Never, forever, never, never. He's like, all the psychologists are wrong. There's no mature final state.
Yeah, I agree.
I knew you guys say that.
I agree.
That was cool. I just never thought about that.
Of course, that's how like, the world changes how you think, and then that'll affect the next generation.
Yeah.
Because they'll grow up in...
Dude, psychology spent 100 years being like, and then this is the final ultimate state. And like, dude, everybody did it for 100 years. And he was like, I don't think that's how it works.
No.
And everyone's like, boo, fuck you.
The physical world is going to affect every time.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Kids are going to be raised on fucking porn now.
Yep.
That's going to be a wild generation. They're going to be way different.
Yeah. Dude, and he eventually...
iPad kids. They're coming.
Exactly. Well, he was doing I forget the coach. He was going around and he was like helping consult this one NFL coach to like figure out, because the whole point of it is like you can start to identify people by their worldview, and then there's specific tools and tactics to like communicate with someone based on the type of worldview they have that's not going to like send them into the red and freak them out. So they're trying to figure out like why certain teammates back in like whenever this was. When was Coke real big in the NFL? Was there like
Cocaine?
a period? Yeah.
Late 80s, 90s.
That's what he was. He was around that time.
Dallas Cowboys were getting after it.
He was with the Cowboys, and they were like trying to figure out like why are some of these guys doing coke, and he was saying there's like a biochemical.
Is it fucking rocks? Because there was Michael Irvin on a private jet. Yeah,
true. You could have answered.
Yeah, I could have been. Sir,
It rocks.
Because have you done it? Well, if you can handle it, that's awesome.
He was like, there's a biochemical like system in certain personalities, and he's like, and like. I don't know how he figured this out, but he was saying like it's almost like structurally similar to the cocaine molecule itself, which is like kind of wild. But he was just like, these
But that's what Jordan Peterson was talking about.
Was he talking about that?
He talked about he talked about how cocaine makes you feel like you've accomplished something.
Yeah.
It's whatever that is, whatever that does to your brain, where you're like, that's why it's always like, I have a business idea.
Oh, the dopamine. Yeah, the
where you're
dopamine
just
drive.
like, I've accomplished everything. Now time for me. You and me did it. Like you come up with an idea and you're like, we did it.
We did it.
And I'm sure that's guys have that. Like somebody like Michael Irvin that's constantly like, I did it.
Yeah.
I did it. I'm the best.
And it's just boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's pretty funny just having these like, why are all my players doing cocaine?
Jerry Jones.
Yeah, and he had to be like, there's levels to worldviews, and you have cocaine heads. It's like that guy is a coke head.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I knew that. That's
cool
the problem
clothes?
we're trying to solve. Well, there's a reason he likes doing cocaine. It's like it doesn't matter why.
His brain is cocaine.
Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck? All right. But yeah, it's really sick though, because the guy like wrote this. He like did this for like 20 something years, and eventually started to write a book. But he got so old that he had like 5 heart attacks, and then eventually he got one of his heart attacks, or I think a stroke, left him dyslexic, and he just like,
damn,
I can't. He wanted to finish this book. He's like, I'm working on one of the great seminal works of psychology, and just became so fucked
sad.
up. Well, it was it's very sad. But he was just like, and he also though was like. He would tell the guy who came to help him, he's like, bro, they fucking shredded Maslow, bro. He's like, I did
that was mashup. He witnessed the mashup. He saw the bomb.
He's like, I couldn't. He's like, maybe I was just like preventing myself. I was just tooling around knowing I never wanted to share this. But some dude from actually a school in Texas read an article he wrote in Wired and went down there And he was like, bro, your shit is so sick. And he was like, he like spent 10 years of his life studying his stuff. And that's how they started spiral dynamics. And he was like,
spiral dynamics?
It's just that idea of like how worldviews are born, what shapes them, what comes before, and how can you like possibly predict where a person is now to where they're going to go in terms of like how they view the world and how they interact with it. So if, like they would do it during apartheid, where they would like study the two groups of people fighting and be like, how can we talk to these people in a way that's not going to spin them out? What is like, you know, you can like use certain terms and like just like stuff where it's like if they're very religious, you can't talk about like the laws of nature coming from within yourself. You have to talk in terms of like they come from without and like little shit like that. And then just try to like build inroads between people. It's pretty sick.
That's nice.
It's really, really cool.
We need to get that over to Gaza.
Yeah, they could use it big
Chat
time.
to the boys.
But the dude from Texas did own the libs because they had when they were doing this, it was I think in the 90s they started like bringing this into like back into like a more whatever like the college they started making papers on it more and more, but they didn't like the fact that it was all hierarchical. So the libs in the 90s would be like, yeah, you're the guys who do all that hierarchical bullshit. And the dude, this Texas gentleman, it's so nice. He goes, ma'am, I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you like George Bush's policies? And they'd be like, well, like, who would you rather pick, Clinton or Bush's policies? And they would go, that's just a trick you're doing. He's like, man, there's a hierarchy and you know it. He's like, you prefer one thing over the other. Pretty sick. I mean, totally on the libs way back then. So it is bullshit to be like, there's no such thing as hierarchies. It's like,
obviously there are.
Okay, so if I say there is hierarchy, you say there isn't, you're saying your idea is better than mine.
Enough said.
It's nice. If you ever want to own the libs real hard, just bring up hierarchies and be like, yeah, they exist, and you just don't want to admit it.
Yeah.
You fucking liar. But yeah, I'm like tripping out on the spiral dynamic stuff, trying to predict the next worldview.
What do you think it's going to be?
Express self, obviously, because they start off as like almost like, and it is the best part of it is you get to read people trying to earnestly answer this question in like the 50s. It's so fucking funny. It's like, I'm a tough son of a bitch. You're not going to mess with me, buddy. You're not going to push me around. If I want a girl, I press on her like hell until she bends. Dude, it's so funny.
Damn.
And there's guys that get in there, they're like, I'm going to get my way. And if I got to die, that's what a man does. And then like it goes into people being like, this question's ridiculous. It comes from the 10 Commandments. This is sinful thinking about it. And then they have like, then like in the 70s, there's people being like, I'm going to give you the straight dope, Jack. Dude, it's so funny.
Yeah.
It's really funny to read people trying to answer that question like back then, and they're trying to like impress their teacher. And then they would get into groups and have to argue. Then he'd watch people just flip flop and be like, that's weird. And they just take on a totally new identity. It's pretty tight. And then it's just, you go through the whole thing and the guy's just sitting there like, just watching you. And he started seeing if he could like switch people to other ones and like what you had to say to people to like move them along.
Seems like it would be a tough environment though to get the actual true opinions. If you're publicly in a class and someone's like,
so
how do you feel about the
he'd
world?
have them write the paper. So he'd read everyone's paper first, their personal thoughts, and then he'd be like, all right, now you got to go defend your worldview against other people. And then he'd see like how some people would, certain worldview types would like spaz on the professor and be like, fuck you, dude. And then some of them be like, he's the professor, he's the boss. It was according to their types. Pretty tight. He's the boss, respect him. But then if you press them on stuff, if you spread like the self-sacrificers on stuff, they would spaz out. Pretty tight.
Yeah.
Pretty into that right now.
It's interesting stuff.
It is pretty interesting stuff.
Yeah.
But that's my current obsession right now.
I'm back on Hitler.
Crack, you're back on hit?
I'm still stuck on Hitler.
I'm still stuck on stupid, dude.
Can't get done with him.
What's he up to?
Nothing good. Still being the biggest fucking douche ever.
What Hitler book are you on right now?
The same one. I'm
Really?
just back because I slept through half of it. I put it on at night and pass out.
I do that all the time.
I'll be on the same chapter for a week.
And just start it back.
First 10 fucking minutes and pass out.
What if you get subliminally like...
I was for a while. I was getting that. I'm telling you, the first half of that book, I was like, Hitler fucking rules. Every single night, I'd be like, damn, he was so cool at the beginning. But no, this is the second half. Once you realize how big of a fucking loser he is, it's pretty funny.
He's spazzed, yeah.
He's
a loser.
He's one of the biggest losers that has ever lived.
Yeah, man.
One of the gayest dudes of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's spazzed, dude. He fucked it up and
such a douche.
spazzed so hard.
Yeah. Funny before they figured out how to get like all the propaganda down, because that's what they became known for at first. When they would have like these giant marches, like there wouldn't be a lot of pageantry, and people would see it and be like, fuck these guys.
Yeah.
And then they're like, we need 10 million flags. We need to put flags everywhere. And then everyone was like, dude, these guys rule.
Who actually did do the swastika? Was that Hitler's idea, or did he like someone be like, sir, you've got to see this?
For some reason,
I can't stop
it was
trolling this
Hitler's
thing.
idea, but there's no way it's Hitler.
I mean, dude. It's like, sir, An 8th grader's drawing this in his copybook. You have to see this thing.
Everyone's drawing it.
It's so cool. I mean, dude, it's, aesthetically, those things are fucking sick. I hate what they stand for, but Jesus Christ, dude, those things. If like they didn't have that connotation, you could just throw those on clothes right now.
Literally be like,
sell out.
if they got like the S, that S everyone drew, that's what they got. You just can't help but draw it.
The 3 lines.
Yeah.
That'd be nice, dude. Start up a country with those things and just fucking walk down the street.
Yeah. People would join.
I mean, maybe Hitler did do the swastika, dude. He was an artist. He could have drawn like the nicest swan. And everyone was like,
No, it was kind of, I think it's saying here the swastika was obviously.
it was just Betsy Ross.
It was every Betsy Ross hit
Betsy
it,
Ross
our
made
first
the first flag.
Who is Hitler's Betsy Ross? That's the question.
That's a good question. You know, I've been tripping out on is Helen Keller.
Somebody drew a swastika on the Snondalev stone in the 9th century. Someone hit a swa in like a Viking cave.
Oh, they were like,
it was an instinctive drawing. Some caveman hit the swasti.
He did a boob
They call it the swasti.
He did a swasti?
Yeah.
Look at that swasti. We are Vikings. Yeah, I've been tripping out on Helen Keller recently. Because she was like, when was Helen Keller alive?
I think fucking later than you'd think.
Really?
Hold on. Helen Keller. Somebody was just talking to me about this.
I thought it was the 1800s.
No, I think maybe late, but Helen Keller gave like a speech. Oh, hold on. Helen Keller gave an insane.
But she was in Coco mode, wasn't she? She wasn't. Was she talking?
She had a speech at Carnegie.
So she talked.
Yeah, there's a video of it. It's like a 9-minute video on YouTube.
How? What year was that?
2000. The speech is from. I don't know when the speech is from, but the video is from 2010.
I was just laughing thinking about Helen Keller the other day, like because she was alive long ago, where people would like go visit her in earnest and be like, "Check out this retarded lady, son, son, you got to see this.
Yeah.
There's that famous retarded lady."
Yeah, she was giving speeches in 1954.
What? I thought she was alive in like the 1800s.
So did I.
What?
Yeah, somebody just told me this. They were like, yeah, dude, she gave a speech at like, and it's not Carnegie Hall. It's something.
The Lions Clubs. It's a Lions Clubs International
Oh,
Convention.
she's doing the
No, she
VFW
was doing
circuit.
the VFW circuit. She got it to Carnegie Hall.
in
In
1925. That's the one I was looking at.
Damn. She was on the speaking circuit for fucking 25 years.
Yeah, she's a beast, dude.
What? So what was her deal? She was blind,
She was deaf, dumb, and blind. Is
and they taught her to speak. Like, what the fuck did they teach her? To do?
I don't. No one even knows.
She could
dude.
juggle. Like, what the fuck was she doing?
Yeah.
She was ripping piano. Great balls of fire.
Damn. Somebody just gave me this, and I can't find it. It's
What did she
bothering me.
do? Like, I always like, I you know, because I ordered food recently, and on the bag they wrote like a Helen Keller quote, and I was just like, what the fuck does she know about this? It was like a fucking cake. No, it was like a treat I got for my wife and kids, and it was like, always eat cake. Helen Keller. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she died in 1968. She was born in 1880.
What?
Yeah.
It's a good life
Yeah.
for someone who can't talk.
Who was her like?
Ann Sullivan was the teacher.
Ann
No
Sullivan.
one gives Ann Sullivan enough credit.
And what did Ann Sullivan teach her to do exactly?
She taught Keller language, including reading and writing. Keller attended Harvard.
What?
Wait, Keller attended Radcliffe College of Harvard University.
Okay. I think Radcliffe's no joke. She went to the University of Phoenix, Harvard.
Her signature is nice, dude.
Let me peep that. Dude, that's what on that. Wherever I got that shit on the box, it looked just like that. It went, "You should eat cake all the time," Helen Keller, and I was like,
Sick.
"Huh? What the fuck's that old lady up? Can you get her? Can you pull up her speech, Lemire? I want to hear her words." That'd be really tight. She's just fucking.
I think I just texted Shane a video of her like speaking through Ann Sullivan.
It's totally red pill. Oh, so she's writing and Ann Sullivan's doing the speaking.
I think.
She had a little. Ann Sullivan had a little. You know what? Jeff Dunham going on.
Yeah, that was the terrorist. That was Jeff Dunham fully. Sullivan's got to be pissed.
Yeah,
She'd
she
be
is
like,
fucking.
"Dude,
Everyone's.
I was a ventriloquist. That fucking lady couldn't talk.
I wonder if that got into the band. Yeah, there's probably like a sick thing going on. Everyone's like, Helen, Helen. I'm not trying to make a mockery of her. I'm just curious what the lady was up to, man.
Yeah, Helen Keller traveled to over 40 countries giving speeches.
On what?
I don't know. Dude. She actually was kind of
She's an impressive
Keller
lady.
believed that the poor were ground down by industrial oppression, wanted children born into poor families to have the same opportunities to succeed that she had enjoyed.
Okay.
I owed my success partly to the advantages of my birth and environment. I've learned that the power to rise is not within the reach of everyone. Damn, she became a socialist? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Bitch. Fucking commie ass.
She was a lib.
She was definitely a lib.
Okay. That's crazy, dude. Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That lady created a know-it-all lib. She's like, I should have never taught you the ABCs.
He's kind of a know-it-all bitch.
We should get rid of straws. Dang, that's fucked up. That's straight fucked up, dude. I did not know Helen Keller was a know-it-all lib. No wonder
Damn,
that
Keller
gluten-free
supported
cake
eugenics.
place. Whoa, did she?
Uh-oh.
What was she
That's
into?
a weird one for her to support.
Yeah,
You know?
true. Well,
They would have tossed her out.
with all that, you know.
But eugenics was big back then.
So she was deaf, dumb, and blind. And she was in
And a
favor of
bitch.
eugenics. She's wanted to die, dude.
She doesn't seem to be that dumb.
No,
No,
I think that
dumb
was,
means you can't talk.
Yeah.
If you couldn't talk, they'd be like, you're dumb.
Yeah, they
Excuse
didn't
my
just-
son. He's
No, they weren't just calling her dumb.
Yeah, they're like, this dumb bitch. You're saying she's dumb. She's deaf, dumb, and blind. When you're deaf, dumb, and blind, you would just go,
She wrote in favor of refusing life-saving medical procedures to infants with severe mental impairments or physical deformities, saying their lives were not worthwhile and they would likely become criminals. God damn.
what was keeping her off the pole?
I don't know.
Damn. So she was saying if they're, I mean, yeah, back then, dude, it was probably the case. If you got born into like a dusty Elvis town, you're just going, hee-haw. You'd break
Just
into
sitting on a
store.
porch. Good
You'd
for
rob the
Sullivan. Sullivan was passing through town going,
You'd rob the milkman.
I'm going to fix that fucking lady.
It is funny to be born during the Dust Bowl and you spend your whole life going,
Just on a porch all day.
Hell,
yeah, it's fucked up.
you have to like talk into you have to put her hand over her. She has to put her hand over your mouth to talk to her. That's the only way she can read your lips.
Ew.
Is that true?
Yeah. I just watched a video.
Whoa.
I let her read. Yeah, I let her read the lips.
Yeah.
Suck
I might
her
read her
finger.
lips.
Yeah, I take the finger and that'd be the flash drive.
Yeah,
so
I
here's all
got
the
it.
information you need. Slurp those fingers up, dude.
Damn, that sucks. She wrote that we should kill disabled people. She was a disabled lady. She lived an amazing life.
Yeah, but she was saying not everyone would get. She had a kick-ass tutor.
I know, but
Most people can go to the Sullivan Learning Center. She's probably like kicked in the ass for like 20
it
years.
doesn't matter, dude.
They used to walk up on her and be like, "You dumb bitch," and just kick her.
A disabled person saying we should kill disabled people is wrong. She's wrong for
She
that.
would know. She's like, dude, I wanted to
I
kill
don't
myself.
agree. Yeah.
Until they
we all felt like that when we were young.
Until they cocoed me, dude. No way, dude. Until she got the power of speech, people are probably like, her dad probably like spit on her and punched her. You goddamn good for nothing, daughter. You still won't speak to your father? You will see this tutor. That would be
It's
the
really-
ultimate flexo, school wise.
It's really interesting.
I know. I agree with you. It is fucked up to be like, but back then you could dish hot takes.
Yeah.
You could dish hot
But
takes.
that was for real, right? When eugenics, like,
Yeah.
I mean, you know who else liked eugenics?
You know what they were probably doing with her?
Adolf.
Yeah, true. But they might have been like giving her like black conservative stuff. Where they'd trot her out and be like,
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
lady's fucked up. Hear what she's saying. She was like, we should kill deaf people. And everyone's like, ah. Hey, man. This lady's
an
actually
anime
pretty good
movie.
at speaking. She's a pretty good.
That's what fucked me up. They were like, she gave a bunch of speeches in like Japan. And I was like, no way. I didn't know how recent she lived.
Yeah.
I for sure thought that was like early 1800s.
Yeah, true. She'd walk out and be like, if you ask me, we should throw blind people in a dumpster. And everything. Yeah. She has full Ray energy. Oh, man.
That's what I've been saying. You don't kill a blind dog.
True.
You can't kill a blind person.
Yeah, you can't. Dude, Helen Keller is a fucking monster. It's Hitler. Helen Keller.
Helen Keller and Hitler were on the same page.
They should have. They were alive at the
Yes.
same time.
Yes.
I mean, that was obviously.
Helen Keller outlived Adolf.
Yeah, she did. Damn, it's a shame they never met.
They might have.
Oh no, dude! Just a picture of her. She can't see who she's shaking hands with. Young Adolf himself.
They had to have.
It's a young Viking himself, dude.
Oh, but she was a socialist.
So was he.
No, she was like
He was a national
she
socialist.
was a communist. Yeah.
I know. Yes, I'm a
Yes.
socialist myself.
Her books got burned by the Nazis.
What?
Yeah.
What the hell? What was it? What were they? Well, yeah, the Nazis would have fucking burned her. They would have fucked her up. Because they were like practicing.
They would have done exactly what she said.
True. Yeah,
in
true.
1915, they would have said, "Hey, you're disabled. Why don't you get in the back of this truck?"
Yeah, that makes sense. She kept being like, "Dude, I gotta do the Germany tour," and they were like, "You can't. They're gonna throw you in a trash can.
They're gonna put you right in the trash as soon as they see you."
They're gonna crush you. They're gonna crush you in heavy
She wrote a
machinery."
letter to Hitler.
Did she really?
Yeah.
Fanfare or just kind of like?
Adolf Hitler.
Is this lady real? Is this like Forrest
I don't
Gump?
know.
This
Yeah,
is girl Forrest Gump.
This is girl Forrest Gump. She's just.
What did she do with Hitler?
She wrote a letter to Hitler in 1933.
What?
History has taught you nothing if you think you can kill ideas. Tyrants have tried to do that often before, and the ideas have risen up in their might and destroyed them. Sick. You can burn my books and the books of the best minds in Europe, but the ideas in them have seeped through a million channels and will continue to quicken over other minds. Sorry, it's
Did
tough to
Helen?
read.
It's right in like her handwriting. Did Helen Keller write Harry Potter too?
She did.
She wrote Harry Potter. She did everything. I think she's a fake. I don't think she's real. Now I'm like getting it. Like, yeah, this lady was deaf and she was totally a kick-ass lady.
Damn, she does fucking rule. This letter to Hitler's sick. She gave all the royalties of her books to. She said, "I gave all the royalties of my books to the soldiers blinded in the World War with no thought in my heart but love and compassion. Do not imagine your barbarities to the Jews are unknown here. God sleepeth not, and he will visit his judgment upon you."
Oh,
Let's go.
that's actually sick as hell.
"As surely as upon the wicked kings of Judea who defied his word. Better were it for you to have a millstone hung around your neck and sink into the sea than to be hated and despised by all of men. Love, Helen Keller."
Damn,
Man,
dude.
That must have pissed Hitler off.
That would
What the
fuck me up.
fuck is this?
Dude, if they were like, God's going to smite you like an Old Testament Jew, I'd be like, what? Also, that was pretty crafty too. He's like, what? This is a lamb.
He was probably like,
Put
fucking
a lamb's
dumb
blood.
bitch.
Yeah, true. Who does she think she is? Hitler. We have a letter from a blind retarded lady. She's
Blind retarded lady from America has something to tell you, Adolf. Yes, bring it in. I will read it. I will definitely read it.
a millstone. Yeah, the guy reading that to Hitler, I'd be nervous. But I don't know. She says like you're kind of like a Jew, and God's gonna kick your fucking ass. God's gonna kick your ass like a Jew. Something about everyone hating you. I don't know, man.
I mean, the more I'm just sitting here looking at Helen Keller shit, she kind of does rule.
Damn, who
Take
taught
it
her to
back.
write her fucking scathing prose?
Nasty shit. Dude.
Anne Sullivan.
Anne
Anne
Sullivan's
Sullivan's
a
a little
beast,
nasty
bro.
little bitch, dude.
She's a beast with the prose.
Yeah, man. Writing people like fucking apocalyptic, putting like apocalyptic religious imagery in letters to people is nice. Fuck you, Dad. You will turn into a pillar
I'll
of
stop reading these
salt.
quotes. They're getting me fired up.
Give me
dude.
read another quote.
Rights are the things we get when we are strong enough to make good our claim on them.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm reading another book right now about just this dude who like got obsessed with the idea of living a simple life. But I think this must have been like the early 1800s. But
Who's
it's,
this?
I forget the guy's name. Someone sent me the book on Instagram.
Just
It's,
living a simple life.
yeah, just like not being a pussy and just living like a totally simple life, not frivolously wasting your time thinking about anything. Just kind of like he's like
Sick.
you think obviously, but
Fuck
he's-
thinking, dude. Just keep your head down.
He's on
Go.
it. He's
All
on
right,
it.
Who's this character?
I gotta find his. I gotta read it again.
I like it.
I'll see when I get home. Actually, I ordered it on Amazon. I can tell you right now, it's really good. Someone recommended it for me on Instagram, and I checked it. He sent me pictures of the like little paragraphs, and I was like, nice. Let me see if I can find this book's actually so far. I like it a lot, but yeah, it's just him just being like, dude, you need to have an absolute mission. If you don't have a mission, you're just wasting away. He's like, you need to. Let me see this thing real quick. Charles Wagner. Hopefully this guy like wasn't a Nazi or something. That's
yeah, that's a strong name.
oh my God,
Charles
shit.
Wagner. Fuck.
Fuck. Let's see who Charles Wagner is. Hopefully he's not a Nazi. That would stink. I already got burned one time by a pedophile priest. I was like, this book is great. And I read about him. I'm like, fuck, he's a pedophile. Who's this guy? Oh, a Frenchman. Nice. He's from Neuilly-sur-Seine, France.
How'd you get burned by a pedophile priest?
I read this like beautiful book. And I was like, this is amazing. And I finished it. And I was like so excited to talk about it. And I like looked up the priest who I'm like, this guy's got to be famous. pedophile. I was like, oh. And he even came out and was like, my bad. He was molesting girls, which, I'm not saying is better than molesting boys. It's just that's what he was doing. But it was just kind of like, I'm not saying that. It was a surprise because I assumed he was molesting boys and he had molested girls. And I went, what the fuck? I thought the priest liked boys. And then I was like, all right, never mind.
Yeah, this guy's a straight pedophile? That's so crazy.
A straight up pedophile, bro. He was a straight pedo, dude. And a priest. I just remember thinking.
He's a gold star pedophile. He's only fucked kids.
I just remember being struck by that information. I was like, whoa, all right. And it was heinous and it was like really bad. And then he like, for real, they like shuffled him to some like old abbey where he lived out as like a monk. And he wrote later and was like, yeah, my bad. I did all that. Like, He came out and was like, yeah, I was fucked up. My bad. And he just lived out his days in like seclusion. But he wrote like a beautiful book on unconditional love that I was like, dude, this is the best book I've ever. It's like tiny, thin little book. Goddamn pederast. Yeah, Wagner's he's a retired preacher, I guess, from France and just wrote a sick book telling people how to just. The thing too, he says, he's like, it doesn't matter. People think just because you're poor, that means you're like somehow, you live inherently a simple life. He's like, you can live a completely chaotic life, whether you like don't have shoes on, whether you're a rich person. He goes, simplicity is totally internal matter. So, pretty tight.
Yeah.
I think also he was just rich. So he was like, yeah.
I like when you get into Catholic philosophy.
It's nice.
That's what I need.
It's good. It's a sacrifice self. They're good.
I agree almost every time with what they're saying.
Dude, this guy shooting the lights out.
And just fucking help people.
Yeah. Yeah, for real.
You're never going to figure it all out.
Yep.
You're a fool if you think you can figure it all out.
That's literally.
Just got to help people. Yeah, you're going to be sad. Life's going to suck. That's okay. There's going to be good parts.
It's the tragic.
Ooh, someone from the Netherlands is calling.
Yeah, what are they up to?
I don't know. I've never seen that.
It's probably the Skarsgårds.
Hello?
Hello, this is an important call from Amazon customer support.
Nope.
That's Amazon.
I was hoping for the Netherlands.
Someone would be a good.
For a Dutch bro that got my number.
I always forget. I thought they're called Swedes. Dutch man. The Swedes from the Netherlands. But yeah, that dude's book, Simple Life, is very nice. And it's written in that time. Maybe it was the early. When the fuck did that guy live? The way people talked was so sick just 100 years ago. It was like that Helen. Oh, it was 1852, died 1918. People used to talk and write, I think, so much better.
For sure. It's like Civil War letters.
Yes.
Just a fucking retarded guy with no shoes or teeth writing like a beautiful letter to his wife.
It's crazy. Yeah. It's unbelievable.
But I also think they had like one guy that could write.
Yeah,
in
true.
their squad, and they'd be like, "Can you write my wife a letter?"
That makes sense. And he'd be like people either like went to Harvard or nothing at all. So he'd be like, "Yeah, so should I write this in Latin or what?
Yeah.
What language would you prefer?"
Oh, you sure are good with words.
You're a beautiful girl. I used to write my friends' papers for. I used to write Bert's papers for college, dude. He would send them to me. He's like, "Can you like help me?"
Flowery prose,
dude. He would send me his letter. They were the funniest school papers. He would just say the same thing 4 times in a row as a paragraph. He would say it in one sentence. He'd say it differently in the next sentence. Say it again in the next sentence.
I put together a couple of those essays. I put together a bunch of those, just trying to get to 3 pages.
Did you read this book? He'd be like, no. And I'm like, dude, what are you writing?
I handed in my teammate at Elon his paper for him. He was a wide receiver. Mm-hmm. He was the best player on the team. I read his English paper before he handed it in. I was like,
give me that.
Holy shit. I didn't change it. I handed it in. He got the same grade as me.
Oh, you just read it?
I saw what he wrote, and I was like, this is a 5th grader's. This is fucking crazy. And the school was like, passing, we need him.
The guy talks about that too in those studies. He was like, he would notice the letters of like the athletes. He would like get their take on things, and he'd be like, Jesus fucking Christ. He said it would just be savage.
Beast.
You have guys operating at like savagery, basically, where it's like, I will destroy anyone who gets in my way. Then it just goes up and up to people like, we need to like have external rules. And he'd be like, external rules are cool, but we need like science, we need data, and it was pretty cool. I don't know why I love that idea. I'm obsessed with that idea right now.
You're into it. It's exciting.
True. I'm gay for it.
You're gay for it.
I'm gay for it. I can't fucking help it.
You got to figure out the meaning.
Yeah, it does get discombobulating because then I go, which one am I into? And I'm like, one day I'll sit down and I'll try to figure it out. But now I know the experiment, so it's like, I don't know.
I don't think, yeah. You can do it.
It's an answerable question. What do you think a fully mature personality is? Or what do you think? You can say healthy or mature. What does it mean to be psychologically healthy or mature? It's a tough question to answer.
I don't know. That's tough though, because I don't know. You're going to be stressed. You're going to have anxiety.
For sure.
You're going to, I don't know. Are you ever going to fix yourself from, like, what does that mean? What is your answer to that?
Honestly, mine is if you can just like sit there, you have to do stuff. Obviously, you can't not do stuff. But after you're done doing stuff, if you're able to, if you do stuff that you like and know why you're doing it, it's just not like mindless and stupid. You're actually like, there's a reason for it. It's going to lead to another thing. And then after you're done doing the stuff, because you have to do stuff every day, you can just like lay in a bed and chill and not torture yourself. I think that's pretty close.
Yeah.
It's pretty stupid answer, but
It's not a stupid answer.
I've gotten into it lately. I can now. I have gone. I used to not be able to do that, but I can for real. I can just lay down and like just chill.
Yeah.
I couldn't chill if I laid down. I would just be in a torture chamber for like 4 hours and I'd pass out. And now I can just for real just be like, just lay there.
Yeah.
Enjoy myself, doing absolutely nothing, not listening to anything. Sometimes I do listen to books. Brittany, I'll tell Brittany all the time. I'm like, yeah, it's my new shit. I can just like lay here and I don't need anything. And then like, dude, like 3 days later, audiobook, phone in my face. And she's like, I thought you said, I'm like, will you just get off my phone?
I'm working on it. Yeah. One of us is trying. I'm trying. I'm trying to break the cycle of not being able to lay down.
Will you get off my fucking back right now?
Now, me and Lamisi have mastered the art of laying down. We can do
I'm
it.
chilling. I couldn't do it. I couldn't chill.
Yeah, the thoughts creep in.
They creep. I mean,
Yeah.
if you have a good movie on, it helps.
Even then, movies.
Yeah, I guess they lose. I don't watch a lot of TV, so when I turn on a show, I'm like I'm gone.
Really?
Dude, House of Dragons has been my solace, dude.
I love when I get into one. I really struggle to get into things.
I'm into HOD right now. Take a break off it. Don't watch TV for like a month. The first thing you watch, you're gonna be like, you're gonna be wildly into it. It's like porn. If you go off the porn for a month, dude, you start like
It's
salivating.
nice. You forget. And then
crazy.
you go back to porn and you go, holy shit, I forgot I could see all this.
Yeah, man.
This is awesome.
Yeah, I don't. Again, the Texas ban has totally fucked me here. I just don't feel like going through the motions of it. But yeah, if you hit a hotel, I'll like watch porn now where it's like maybe once every month or two. And dude, you turn it now. It's like I really don't think about it that much anymore.
Yeah.
I just use it to fall asleep. And that's what's fucked up too. That's what I would say. Being psychologically healthy, I'll be like, I have to watch a lady get fucked from behind to fall asleep. I'm like, that's probably not the best. Because I'll be laying there like, I can't sleep. I know it'll work.
Yeah, you're telling yourself.
I watch a lady get doggy style and I'm like, all right. I mean, obviously coming helps.
The coming.
But I'm like,
It's
dude.
the coming.
True, but I do get into that. I'm like, did I have to see that? Like, I can't sleep without seeing that. I'm like, then I go, all right. I'll think about that later. It's not a big deal. I don't get guilty about it. It's just very funny.
Yeah, you gotta let that one go.
I know, but it is
Jacking
fun.
off before bed is
Jacking off before bed is paramount.
that's
I know.
ancient.
It's,
You want to talk about tribes and hunter gatherers? Yeah, guys were jacking off.
Oh, I don't be myself. There's like a period where I know, like literally the other night, I went to lay down. I was like, nope. And I got up. I was like, I have to jerk off.
Great.
And I just passed. It was great. It was
You jack
perfect.
off and go lay down.
Passed right out.
Perfect.
I didn't think about it too much.
There's nothing wrong.
But I
with
also like sometimes I get obsessed with the idea of being like, I'm gonna conquer jacking off, and it's like, I want to be the dude who conquer
brother.
jacking off. I know, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Well, it's like genuinely useful if you know how to like, if you really can use it properly. It's an effective tool.
It is, dude, and
I
it's
want
totally
to
okay.
get human level about jacking off, like when to do it, the best time to do it, best thing to
I'll
do.
tell you when
too.
the best time is when you're bored and you realize you haven't jacked off in 2 days, and you go, "Holy shit, I got a good one coming."
It's funny. My lab actually confirms that.
It's perfect. Yeah. Now, when you get in a hole of doing it too much, yes, then
Yeah,
it's
that's-
weird.
that's where I used
and if
to
you ever
live.
if you ever really examine anything you do,
Yeah,
then you're fucked.
yeah.
If you're like, do I
that's-
need to do that? It's like
They talk about that in The Simple Life, dude. They're like, your man wasn't put here to be just like a self-inspecting freak of just like a self-paralyzed, like just sitting here like obsessed with yourself and everything you think and do. It's like, yeah, dude, you should just be
give me this book.
so good. I'll give it to you.
I love this.
The guy's the man. He's just
Yeah.
a French pastor who is just like, dude, chill the fuck out.
Yeah, he's probably surrounded by fucking intellectuals all the
True.
time that were like talking about like, well, what is the meaning of it? And you're like, just
shut up.
shut up, dude. You're never gonna know. You will never know. You're wasting time.
That's exactly what I read it every night before bed, and I'm like, dude, this is the best. I just pass out. Oh man, I should have taken a picture.
You are not wasting time if you enjoy it.
What?
That stuff.
Oh no, not at all.
So there's, I'm not saying that.
No, I don't think so at all. I'm saying this book.
But the
I'm
guys that are
reading it.
dedicating their lives and talking about it, like speeches, professors that are like,
I know exactly. I'm
I
telling
think
you
they like hearing themselves talk and
for sure.
being the masters of thought.
Dude,
Being like,
I
I figured out thinking. And
If
it's
I
like,
remember a big word and use it properly in conversation, I I don't hear what the person can talk for 2 minutes after I said it, and I'm like, yeah,
Stuck that landing.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I just said that word. Meanwhile, the other guy's thinking like, what the fuck? What a jackass.
he even know what
He
that
didn't even
means?
fucking pause to be like, I learned that word. He just acted like he knew it. Yeah, he tells a big word like that in conversation. It's gonna.
I was listening to the Peterson podcast, and he had a guy come on and talk. I think he was talking about like toxins, and he was like, well, a specific toxin. It was like TB33344, and I was like, dude, this guy's fucking gloating.
He's
He
pumped that he just
he
nailed
remembered
that.
the thing. Well, yeah, in Mexico City, they had CB22225, and I'm like, oh, dude. I was like, you motherfucker. I know right now you're just like trying to fight happy tears.
The intellectual talks of two dudes sitting there that both clearly are so happy they're smart. It bothered me to no end. Like if somebody hit me with down in Mexico City, they have CB777, I would be like, you just remembered that. You sat down and tried to memorize that for this.
Dude, it's for real. It's part of the gig.
I know.
You're
It's,
like,
it's
yep,
their
stuck
gig.
the big chemical component.
Yeah.
You're like,
And the other
done.
guy has to be like, I'm not impressed. Oh, precisely.
oh, the CB222.
Oh, of course. Well, CB, however you put it.
Oh, I was worried about the CBTTTs 22s. He just rattles his shit. You're like, yo, bro.
Jones does it, but he's not bragging.
He's the best. No,
He's
not,
just
not.
full
Oh, he's on a
autism.
mission. That's what Wagner says. He goes, bro, if you're on a mission, it's one
Oh,
thing.
bro, I watched it crazy. I think her name's Wagner. The Wagner. I was watching this thing on either MSNBC or CNN where they were talking about. They're like, it's a bad week to be a conspiracy theorist, and they're talking about how they're shutting down Jones, shutting down Dinesh D'Souza or whatever the fuck that guy's name
What
is.
did he do?
He made some. I forget some.
Was he the
election.
Muslim? Was he the Muslim? Oh, okay. I'm thinking of someone else.
Dinesh D'Souza is
Who
that
got,
his
who
name?
got stabbed for like being like Muslims stink?
Probably Dinesh.
Who was the guy who wrote like the devil?
Oh, that's
I think it's someone else.
yes,
Yeah, that guy. Is he dead? Salman Rushdie. I think
Salman Rushdie.
I get those bros confused.
No, Dinesh D'Souza. Yeah, he just got busted, and then there was one more guy, but they were literally, it was just MSNBC bragging about censoring people.
Yeah, what would
They're
Helen
like,
Keller
these
say to
ideas
that?
aren't allowed.
Really?
Yeah, they're like, sorry, Alex Jones, and they showed a clip of Alex Jones crying, and they were like,
Dude, that's so fucking
weird.
lame. It's tier one, dude. They're tier one.
it was weird for the mainstream media to be on screen bragging about how good it is to censor bad ideas.
It's crazy.
If you think they're a bad idea, to censor it like that.
Yeah, they're on their fucking bullshit again.
I know
bro.
that's like the most old man right wing thing I can say, but it was weird. I was just
It is
sitting there
fucking
watching it like, because I never watch it. And then I'd turn it on. I'd be like, it can't be as bad as people say. It's literally some hot lady bragging about
Alex Jones.
Alex
crying.
Jones being ruined and crying.
I love how they're always like, he's a weirdo. Don't even listen to him. And they're like, kind of obsessed with the guy. It's like, dude, just don't listen
That's
to
all
him.
they got.
True.
If you turn it on right now, they're talking about Trump.
Yeah, he's going
They're
to jail.
talking about, yeah.
We busted him for Russia. He's going to jail. He's a porn star. He's a Russian asset. Yeah, it's. I mean, a lot of it too. If you just run those stories enough, it's going to sway people's
real.
thinking. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
like, well,
it becomes
fuck.
real.
Yeah,
And then, yeah, it was firing me up, dude.
dickheads. Leave Jones, man. Just leave the man alone.
Let him go.
He's a fucking entertainer.
He's just
His show's objectively
He's having
good.
fun.
In terms of his performance, it's
yeah.
fantastic.
The dorks on the show with him, though, I don't like.
I like his sidekick.
I don't like his sidekick.
I love his sidekick. Like,
We'll go to different cities and
Yeah.
have like auditions and shit, but then you still have your, freshly picked from social medias
Yeah.
in there. And I'm sure you've scrolled and seen some.
We watch the auditions here.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
usually before we film or after we're fans. We toss on the auditions.
yeah. So what is the show again? Explain it. I want to know.
All right, so Could Have Been Love is different from Could Have Been House. Could Have Been House is necessarily, it has something to do with the auditions. We go to each city, do auditions. If you have good music, if you have good talent, whatever, we put them all in the house. The best of the best get into the house for that season. So last year we did season 1. It's kind of like making the band back in the day, like where you're competing for money. You bring around celebrities. We had Snoop Dogg. We had all these different people. This year we've got a whole different setup. It's the same type vibe, but more celebrities. Everything, the risk is higher, more money.
Yep.
So that'll be season 2. Could Have Been Love is the first time we've ever done this. Could Have Been Love is necessarily has to do with
You're
me
trying
trying
to
to
find love.
find a woman. Yeah.
You're trying to find love.
Trying to find something that makes sense for me. And,
For sure.
Yeah, just a conventional, healthy way.
Yeah, like the newfound fame. You know what I mean? Like, yeah,
Also,
you get it.
R.I.P.
Yeah,
Diddy
yeah.
for making the band. Dude.
Yeah,
That was a great show.
for sure. Yeah.
Damn. So yeah, you're trying to find the one.
He didn't die though, man. He just
I mean, he probably
It's
wishes.
coming.
He probably
Okay.
wishes he did.
All right.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully, he doesn't fucking get sad like Jeffrey Epstein did and fucking kill
Yeah.
himself. So you're just trying to find the one. They're gonna come on TV.
Yeah, I think It's mainly about just me getting that connection with a girl, man, and which is hard when you're.
Are
rich and
you going to
famous.
abstain though? You should mind fuck them and abstain the whole time.
What is abstain?
Don't fuck them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Don't
is that
fuck
what
any-
that means?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were still saying Epstein.
No.
You said
yeah.
abstain.
No,
Which
are you going
is-
to keep it
you
chaste?
Okay.
This is bordering on
No, it's not. It has nothing to do with that at all. Actually,
getting a
nah,
house-
it doesn't.
a house of women
It's
together?
nothing like that. But everybody's over 21 for sure.
Oh,
For
okay.
sure.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
What the?
I'm not gonna watch it. It kind of ruins the whole fucking
Oh
thing.
man, I might not even need to do
So
this podcast.
how would
man. I need to get the fuck out of here.
How would a girl like capture your heart? They're in the house.
Yeah,
you know,
so
how
pretty
would they
much
rise to
like
love?
yeah, we put them all in there, but we put them through different things. Like we brought celebrities to like see if they could go through each competition. So like one day we brought like Bobby Altoff, and then the next day they get to meet Young M.A.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So we have a lot of different celebrities in there that put them through the ringer of like, are you good enough for Drewski? Are you here for the money? Because they also are competing for $50,000.
Yeah.
So it's not just about like my love and everything. We made a catch, because we also want them to, get compensated for their.
How many of the women are white?
Good, like
That's a
two or
good
three.
question.
2 or 3. Out of 18, like 2 or 3. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. I think 3. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. 1 is mixed.
That's good.
Yeah. Is that good enough for you?
No, I was just wondering
What the fuck?
if the
man?
show is
God
about black
damn.
love or
yeah,
not.
no, well, it's about a little bit. No, we actually have all races. Like we have a Mexican girl. We got a couple studs.
got some
Yeah,
studs?
yeah. It's a mixture of a lot of shit, man.
Dude, have you been
It's-
following the reform? There's like a whole thing of reform studs on Instagram.
Yeah, bro. But see, they're not all the same. Everybody, they have these things now where they're calling them like stems or fem or like so it's like a stud feminine type mixture.
Whoa.
Yeah, they're not all just. It's not. I know back in the day, everybody's like, "Oh, that's a stud." Now they got these new titles. It's like it has branched out.
Damn, a
so we
stem.
had a mixture of a bunch, man. It was like picking through a
So
batch
what
of
are the
berries
studs like
with these
chaos
guys.
agents? Like what are the studs going to
Yeah,
do?
what are the
man?
studs?
Nah,
out there?
the studs. Some of them, like I said, there's like a new stud thing.
They're
where
straight
some-
studs.
stems.
Yeah, they're kind of like they still look for a man, maybe not for love,
Just a friend.
maybe more so. Yeah, like kind of like a mentor. You know what I mean?
You got a
That's the
mentor to
vibe.
studs.
That's the vibe I get of it. I think it's more like a brother, like searching for a brother. But I said even on the show, like man, it's like I have no problem with them. You can share clothes with them and shit. So I think it works out for me somehow, some way. Yeah, it's a good show though. It'll be
Although they can get activated and get on like a steal your girl mission. Mm-hmm. They do pride themselves on
yeah,
being
and
able to
that's
steal
the
any
issue
dude's
we
girl.
had on the show, man. They a lot of them were trying to indulge in like getting with the regular girls, and I had to discipline them for that. Yeah, it was a whole
How do you
thing.
keep your studs in line?
Man, that's why. Yeah, we discipline them. Yeah. They go
Do they have
through
their
it.
separate room?
Yeah, they have their.
Where you put them?
We don't put them anywhere in the house. It's not like we're putting them.
You gotta
Yeah,
put
he's
'em
trying
in.
to do the whole R. Kelly thing. Like, yeah, where do y'all put them? Nah, everybody had they got to choose their own rooms. We didn't put them anywhere. But it's a big house though, so it's you can
Yeah.
only imagine it's 18 girls. So
God.
yeah.
damn.
How long are you guys in there for?
Hopefully forever.
Full
Yeah.
Nah,
Muslims kill
a
themselves
full
for
week.
that.
A full week we were.
You know
in
that?
Huh?
A lot of Muslims have killed themselves for
Are you
that exact
serious?
scenario.
Are you really?
Yeah, it's 72, but yes.
God damn.
It's a heaven.
Yeah, I haven't heard of that. I don't know nothing.
Really?
About that. No.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
That's what they get promised. They literally get promised 72 virgins when they
Yeah.
like blow up a school bus. They're supposed to be greeted by 72
Wow.
virgins too,
Yeah,
not
no,
just
that-
like maybe fucked around a little bit, but like
Yeah,
virgins.
no, that's
And you lived it.
well, okay. This podcast is a brand risk. This is a brand risk waiting to happen.
no,
Jesus
we have fun
Christ.
here. We
Yeah.
You can edit. You can edit whatever.
Fuck.
Yeah. You tell us.
Dude, that
You got
is-
me thinking about everything I've said in the last 10 minutes. I'm like, did we fuck up yet?
No, you support the studs.
Yeah, no.
No, that is pretty
By the
dope.
way, fuck you. I watch your stuff.
Yeah, no, you get it. We're
Yeah,
all,
I know you're up
we're
too.
all, we're all everywhere
Yeah.
with it, man. Nah, you know,
Dude, that's-
But nah, I actually, yeah, nah. This show is gonna be dope, man. I
Good.
actually love this whole shit that we did, and it's owned by us, so it doesn't feel like anybody's telling us to do what they
Yeah.
want us to do. Like everything we have done comedically has always been from me or my team. Our
Yeah.
voice.
Yeah.
So do you like? Is it true? Because I've heard in those like shows, you kind of ply the house with alcohol. You're gonna have like a lot of alcohol. Like, how are you gonna keep people? Are you just gonna?
No, with us, nah. We had some sponsors. Like we had Happy Dad, we had Taylor Port, but we didn't really like do it like that because I think naturally the girls are catty, man. They naturally were just ready to fight,
Yeah,
just
sure.
because the cameras are around.
Yeah.
A lot of the girls just were doing it. Just we were like, yo,
Yeah.
what the fuck did you just fight her for? And she's like, oh, the bitch was talking over me. No point. There's no reason why you would just go and bat her in her face for no reason. So a lot of it, a lot of the shit was real, and it just didn't make sense. I think, with women, they want to be kind of like this new culture of like baddies, or you remember Bad Girls Club? That whole shit is like a thing. So yeah, with this show, you're gonna see a lot of that type of shit. For
Nice.
sure. Yeah.
That would be awesome, man.
What happened to Lemaire? Lemaire is done, dude.
I think he thought about the baddies and got
Stud dog.
destabilized.
Yeah, he's headed back to his.
Is this one of y'all's house?
This is my house.
Oh, this is your house.
Yeah, Lemaire used to live here.
Who?
He just moved out. The guy that just went back to his
The guy who had a
his
coffee.
office, back to
dude
the
had a
Beats
coffee fit.
laboratory, dude. That's where he used to.
There's no furniture in that back room over there.
No, we just had to clear it out. He was jacking off back there. I was in Philly for the last 5-6 months, and Lemaire just
Why
lived
did
here.
y'all clear the whole room out?
He made it his gaming room, and then lied to me about jacking off in there. He said he didn't jack off.
I
I
came
did
clean.
it once.
He came clean. He said once.
Just once, dude.
There's
No,
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 there's
no,
no
no.
way that's just
Yeah,
once.
that's like when a
It's
cat
just-
pees. That's like when a
He
cat
did.
pees in the basement.
Yeah,
It's going to pee again.
You cracked the seal on that room. There's no way you were getting hard in there and walking back in. You did not walking outside.
It was an amphibious mission. He'd probably swim across the
Into
pool.
water.
I had no idea you stayed here though, man.
Yeah.
I feel like all white comedians live here. I was just telling them that.
Yeah,
Tom Segura, you, Joe Rogan.
yeah, no taxes.
What is the reason?
Taxes.
Well, I think there's a couple of different places that have no taxes.
Why
here?
They don't have comedy clubs like here.
okay.
Here you can do comedy every night of the week.
Okay.
Versus
it's
like
here-
Tennessee and
here,
Florida.
Yeah, Tennessee.
Nashville could get it.
Why
They
don't
could
you
have
open your
that.
own? You open your own too?
I don't know, maybe.
Soon come.
But I don't know. I'm not gonna build a comedy club.
Yeah.
Somebody else.
Why people don't indulge in their money? Like you really didn't. This is like a regular house. Too.
Yeah, it's like
not
an Airbnb
nothing
I
like-
just rented.
You
I just
fly
live
in
here.
jets though, man. You can get a bigger house. Like damn, like this is a nice house though.
I think I will.
Nice crib.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, this is all I need. I'm never here.
Yeah, no, that's true. You don't really need too much either.
Yeah.
You don't buy any designer shit. You're not wearing
No.
that type of
Yeah.
bullshit. Yeah,
Fucking holes in my sweatpants.
yeah. Why though, man? What are
There
you
is
not
there
buying?
is something about if you like get into the lap
But
of
what?
luxury,
No,
you feel
I just want
dumb.
to get to the bottom of it. Why? Because as a black guy, I want to know like. Dude, you have money. You got marks on your shoes. What?
These are
Both of
good
y'all
shoes.
just wear. They're not good
quality-
shoes
these are
anymore, bro.
quality shoes.
What the fuck do you mean? These are not good shoes. You guys, what is the name of those?
I have no idea.
They
They're-
have an M on it.
Kahurus.
Kahurus?
Trust
That
me.
sounds like a fucking cereal, man.
You guys are gonna be wearing Kahurus in about 10 years.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like,
We the whites are dictating the culture these days.
yeah, no, y'all are definitely.
Got the Carhartt overalls. My uncle was wearing those.
No, I know, but it's just I don't get it, man. It's
You just
good
move
though. I
low,
think
dude. It's like
dope,
being
man.
it's like a triad boss, dude. The guy will like
Yeah.
sell hot dogs for
Yeah.
40 years. You just kind of move.
But where are y'all putting y'all's money into? Like, where would you say you've spent the most money at? Is it cars,
Groceries.
women,
Yeah,
Groceries.
Grubhub.
groceries?
Yeah.
Grubhub, Chipotle.
It's like $500 a week.
That's good though, man.
I just save it. I save it all, man.
Yeah.
Always ready for the fucking rug to get pulled out from under your feet.
Yeah. What the fuck does that mean?
Just have it all crumble, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Can all come
I
crashing
get
down
it.
at any
Yeah,
moment.
yeah. I was just curious because I never.
No, that's a-
even with you. I always ask.
No, I
like,
should wear nicer clothes.
Yeah. So you don't even choose to do jets. They'll put you in the jet. And
A lot of times, yeah.
but you're not just doing it on leisure.
Yeah. It's usually with a gig. With the show, that's in the contract. Yeah. Yeah.
So you'll build that in intentionally.
Yeah.
Okay. So you like doing it.
I do like doing that.
All
a
right.
lot.
So yours
That's
is kind of like
absolutely.
you like to indulge in
Getting to and from the show.
yeah.
That's it.
That's it. Other than
Yeah.
that, you're not gonna see you at a fucking strip club throwing money
No.
and shit. Yeah.
Not anymore.
You
Those
used to.
days are gone.
That was your thing.
No, I never really did that.
Oh, okay. That's good.
How do you indulge? What's your
His girlfriend must be here. Huh? Yeah, I knew it. I always know when a girl's around somewhere. I'm like, yo, what are you doing, man?
Hey.
When I talked to you on the phone, you weren't talking like that.
Drewski, you gonna shut the fuck up right now?
I said, shut the
What are you
fuck
doing?
up.
What are you doing?
Yo, you're a completely different person right now, man. What are you doing, man? Okay. All right. Well, man.
Yeah, naked girls? Nah.
Yeah.
No, naked girls
Nah.
dancing? No, I hate it.
Nah, I
Wish they'd all
respect
put
that,
the clothes
man.
on in
You're
those
actually
places.
you're a humble dude, bro.
How do
And just
you
meeting
indulge?
you also as well. Go
Thank
ahead.
you, man. How do you indulge? What's your
Man, I try not to do the same. Like I try to, spend a little here and there, but definitely not one of the guys that'll buy a bunch of cars or
Yeah.
houses or nothing, spots, none of that shit. I like to invest back into whatever we're doing. Like even with the show that we're doing right now, like I like to spend my money there. Or even with auditions, like that shit's expensive to go city to city and try to do these auditions. People don't know that. And a lot of times when I show the production, like even my cameraman right here film, he'll take pictures of behind the scenes and people are like, what the fuck? Is that many people behind? It's like a whole thing. So it's not easy doing that, but I like to spend my money in that way instead of, all that bullshit out.
You want to know something wild?
Yeah.
I saw a fucking drone last night.
Where?
A drone?
Yeah, one of the drones.
What?
You hear about
Like
the
an
drones?
alien?
Yeah.
No, I haven't heard about
Saw it last night. You didn't hear about the drones in New Jersey?
No.
That's crazy.
What news outlet was that on?
Everything.
Shade Room?
Yeah, they were. They thought they were aliens.
You see how the white guy? He's like, no, it's not a fucking Shade Room. Where did y'all? Where was that at?
Right here. I saw it outside.
There was a
Last
drone,
night.
like a real.
Like big fucking huge drone. For like an hour, it was flying. And then it would come around. It was doing the same lap over and over.
He might have actually been. There might have been someone just watching you. Just like, oh, fuck.
It was a real big fucking drone.
What?
And it was far. Like it was high.
Do you feel like? Do you believe in all the alien shit?
No, I just don't think anyone knows what the drones are. No one. I mean, if you've never heard of this story, I probably
I've heard
sound
of
like a
drones,
fucking maniac.
like the fucking camera drone thing.
Yeah, but there's drones right now that no one knows what they are, and the government won't tell us what they are. What? And they're like SUV-sized drones
in the air.
In the air.
That's how big they are.
But I'm saying, does it
fucking
look
huge.
like a circle? Is it like the?
No, it's like it kind of looks almost like a plane, but it's got lights everywhere. I'll show you.
Damn, it's tricked out.
Yeah, I need to see this.
It's got the ground effects.
Nah, that does sound interesting though. I've never seen.
Is it? I mean, it's not that exciting, but there it is last night. It's far away.
You got raw footage?
Yeah.
Bro, this is a fucking plane, nigga.
No, it's not. I knew this was gonna happen. I was
This
afraid.
is a fucking plane.
I was afraid to
Yeah,
tell
I'm
you guys.
literally looking at it. This is a plane with red lights on. This might have been an emergency plane.
Trust me, daddy.
Yeah. No. I see what you're saying though. Hold on.
And it was just doing fucking. It was.
Nah,
Going
it does
here,
look very
and it would go
different.
there. It was literally just doing circles for as long as I was out
the
there.
fuck?
You'd see it every like 20
So
minutes.
other people have seen this, and
Yeah.
nobody has said exactly what it was.
No, senators are literally asking the government to tell us what it is, and they won't.
Damn.
Well, they know you're here. I'll tell you that.
They got
Whatever it is, they know that Shane Gillis is
Can I peep that thing?
house.
Yeah.
Nah, that's interesting.
The first video,
I've
put
never
eyes on
actually
that.
seen nothing like that for real.
the first video is very
It
good.
kind of looks like something.
I see what you're saying, looking like a plane,
Yeah, it kind of has like the flashing.
I saw it with my naked eye.
but looking at
Saw
that
it.
flight path, that's an irregular flight path.
yeah,
for
because
sure.
it's not just going through; it stopped. and then it
Yeah,
went back the
that's
other way.
Filming it never does it justice.
I trust me.
saw it live.
Why does
And-
nobody have good HD footage of shit?
I don't know. I tried to
It's-
film it and it just got blurry. And then hold on, you can hear
I
my.
feel like nobody has a good HD footage of nothing that we don't know about.
This is. Yeah, my girlfriend was making fun of me for being old because I couldn't film it.
That doesn't know how to make it.
What?
Your old ass can't make it.
Well, you can fucking do it. That's good UFO footage. Well, then you fucking film it. I can't film it. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Nobody has good footage of none of this shit, bro. That's the fucked up part of all this shit.
I wish. Oh, O'Connor was there. He can vouch for me.
For the UAP.
I can't have girl vouch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For what?
To see a UFO, you can't have a woman be like, "Yeah, we saw it." No one's going to trust
they
her.
believe everything.
Yeah, no one's going to believe the woman. But I do have. O'Connor was there too. You can't have a female.
What's wrong?
You need 2 male witnesses. Any female witness is nullified, dude.
Yeah, the
One male witness is equal to like
man,
5
bro.
female
The
witnesses.
prosecutor just hits him with their horoscope in the stand. They're like, "Yes, I believe everything." Like, all right, Your Honor, rest my case.
Nah, honestly, I don't know if I believe in that shit, man. It's definitely something out there in the ocean, but I don't know about it anywhere.
Yeah, I don't think there was like an alien UFO.
Yeah, I think that was
just
some
a
government shit.
fucking weird government thing.
Yeah,
to do.
yeah.
I'm gonna be out there tonight. I'm gonna
Either
look
that or
again.
your neighbors just are on some trying
Yeah.
to fuck with you.
There's also a chance it's just a guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, just a neighbor.
just having fun with it.
It's a big fucking drone.
You said
though.
you saw it on an outlet.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
it was
it's
all
on
over
the
the
news.
news. There was like
Oh, it was on the news.
they were everywhere.
Okay,
So it was like
that's
people
not
really
just a
were calling
neighbor
him
then.
the what?
Yeah, that's not a neighbor.
Yeah, no.
That could be China.
Yeah, it could be China. Although, why would they like? They could.
That could be China.
China can
And what
hack.
do they want to come to Austin, Texas? For?
That's what I'm
a
trying
lot
to
of
figure
tech.
out.
A lot of tech
There's
down here.
nothing
There's spy.
here, bro.
It's all tech now.
It's tech.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Elon Musk.
So this is like kind of like the new Portland.
Yeah. This is a lot of tech down there.
Yeah, led
in the
by
city.
Elon Musk. Dude, what did you think about his pouring his heart out?
Pouring his heart out like that?
Yeah, did you see that?
See Elon Musk hit a
Did
fucking.
you see the Nazi salute from Elon Musk?
Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah,
that
yeah.
was
And he
That was tough
claims
to
he was
defend, bro.
he's like, I'm sending my heart to you, and he pounded his chest and then tossed his hand
Threw
up.
it out. Yeah.
I mean, that is.
I
Either,
think a lot of the shit he be doing, sometimes he be trolling too.
You
though.
think that's
yeah. Because he's
wild.
heavy on Twitter and shit.
He is.
He's always like laughing at jokes on there.
Yeah.
Like, shit that AB posts.
He's trying to do like the cack.
Like the Cracker of
Yeah.
the Year awards and all that. He always laughs at shit like that. So I think he knows what he's doing. He's very funny.
but tossing a fucking.
Yeah, that was crazy though. That's not that much.
That's not
at
even
an
a joke.
inauguration.
You can't do
that
that
is
at a
crazy.
political rally.
And then being like, oh my God, enough with the Nazi stuff, dude. It's like, that was wild.
That was a close one.
Yeah.
I'm usually quick to defend that one.
Why didn't you go? I saw like
I was. I went to the Notre Dame national championship.
you were invited for sure though.
I was not through the administration.
You're one of the pure ones.
AB
They invite
invited
you
me.
to shit like that.
I got invited with AB.
Yeah.
Which was
Wait,
tough
AB
to turn
was
down. Yeah.
Antonio Brown was at the
Antonio Brown was at the inauguration with
Okay, who's
Theo Vaughn and
inviting?
the Paul brothers. I mean, that was a crazy lineup.
Dude,
I
it
didn't even
was.
know he was. I didn't see him. I didn't see AB in none of those pictures
I didn't see him either.
He was there.
for sure.
Yeah.
You know
I
that.
saw a picture of him and Trump, and he invited me to go with him.
He took a picture with Trump. How is this not? I have not seen none of this shit.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. I saw the Paul brothers were there.
I saw one of the. It was this black guy there doing an MLK speech.
Oh, yeah. And Trump's
man.
behind him, kind of fucking laughing.
If you're a brother in America, that guy set us back right there. I don't know what. I don't know what he even put that accent on for. I don't know why. Yeah, it was a lot, man.
So he hit like the old
yeah, he
preacher
just
accent.
really just. It's like, damn, bro.
What was he doing? He's like, we will have Panama
it
one
was-
day.
well, you don't do it. You
Sorry.
don't. Yeah, you're not allowed to do it.
We're allowed.
That
We're
guy
allowed.
just leave that
Trump's
alone.
back.
Man.
We're
Let's
allowed to
leave it
do it
alone,
again.
bro. Let's leave it alone. Just fuck it. Because after
that was just for clarification.
it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right when you went to go and do
My
that.
bad.
That's how we both naturally talk.
Yeah.
This is our radio voice right now.
We've been code switching this whole
Whenever
time.
we talk, we're like, yeah, I'd like some Chipotle. Could I get chicken bowl with rice? And he says, yeah, no problem, Shane.
One day the portions will be bigger. This is some bullshit.
That's just how we talk normally.
The brand risk right here.
This is not a brand risk.
I
It's
just
not a
hope
brand risk.
we have a cease and desist letter. This is getting bad.
Nah.
Our lawyers are counter back with white boys crazy.
White boy's crazy.
Damn, Juicy, you're the man.
Oh man.
Can you do it? Can you do a good MLK?
No, I just see. I'm gonna just leave that alone because that guy, he definitely, he set us back so bad that I don't even think we even need to impersonate MLK. I don't even know why that guy did that. And if you look at Trump and Elon Musk and everybody's face when he was doing it, just was like,
It was crazy.
It was. I don't know.
It was
why.
almost as
Yeah,
crazy
it didn't
as
make
the other
sense.
salute.
I mean,
It was
why- yeah,
too
they
wild.
were like trying not to laugh.
Yeah.
It was almost like, bro, why are you doing?
'Cause it
this
is
right
funny.
now? Yeah, it's like
It's like, we know that's not how you talk. What are you doing?
God. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Who is that guy? Was he a pastor?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of. I didn't see that. I'm kind of. I missed everything on the internet. yesterday. How do you Google that, by the way?
Yeah, don't tell. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not the best person to impersonate during an inauguration.
Yeah,
They could have just played a clip, I think. Would've-
true.
Lorenzo Sewell.
Yeah, I knew he was a reverend.
What was he stoked on? Was he just like stoked on Trump or like?
I think unity.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
nice.
That's good.
Yeah, that's dope.
It truly is though. If you're going to give a speech,
Oh, well, that's good.
Nobody had anything bad. He said, oh, wow. Yeah, no, that guy's good. Yeah, that's a good dude.
he could have just been like, all right,
For
I'm
him
not
to just
gonna
come
do-
in there for unity, that's
That's actually nice.
And maybe he just got carried away. The spirit of the moment. He was just like, fuck it, I can't control myself. and just let rip.
I mean, Musk got carried away too.
Yeah, he saw Musk do a fucking Nazi salute. He's
yeah,
like, all right,
like,
I'm doing
all
the
right.
voice. Fuck this. I'm gonna have fun too.
Oh, it's the 40s and 50s again. Everybody's going back. Let's just do whatever we were doing.
That was weird though. Seeing like the
everybody was trying to get in their
Everyone's
back.
going back in time.
That's it. And then you saw the Paul brothers got into it with
Theo Vaughn.
Theo.
I thought it was a joke at first, but Theo really
Yeah,
he hopped on
classic bullying, dude. They fucked up his chair and had him fall.
Yeah, he was serious, bro.
Yeah, man, you'd be embarrassed. Imagine falling
Theo
at the
said it
inauguration.
didn't happen.
Huh?
Theo came back and said, "My bad." Turns
Oh.
out they didn't fuck with the chair.
But was he trolling? Or
I don't think.
really
I think he
thought
was
they
serious.
were?
I have no idea. I didn't talk to him about it. I think
Yeah.
he seemed serious.
Yeah.
I was
Theo's
ready to
one of
ride.
those guys you never really know sometimes. right?
Yeah, you can't really tell, but that seemed serious.
Yeah, he seemed because it didn't seem like anything he was joking about.
No,
There was
I'm
no
s-
joke in none of the shit he was tweeting out.
Unless he sells a fight with them.
True.
He just goes and gets knocked out by the Paul brothers.
I was ready to ride against the Paul brothers.
Hey, that's one way he could be selling that fight.
Maybe
though.
he
Yeah,
sells just
start
getting
beefing
knocked
from
out in a
chair.
couple months.
That'd be so sick.
Yeah, falling through a chair out of anywhere is hell. But inauguration, that's
That is funny to think about. Logan's the boxer, right? Or Jake Paul.
Jake's.
No, they both do it.
Yeah.
No, one fake fight. Like, Logan is like a WWF
But yeah,
guy.
I think he did that after he did the Floyd when he was like, fuck.
Yeah,
this
he boxed Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I get him
He had a
confused.
big one with him.
They
What is-
both boxed, but the younger brother's the one
Still doing
who
it.
just beat the fuck out of Mike Tyson.
So unnecessary.
That was fucked up
so
too,
bad.
man. Nah,
Yeah,
I
that
think
was like sad, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had Mike like butt naked in locker rooms getting prepared.
I think that was Mike.
Yeah.
I think Mike was doing that.
Yeah, no, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had Mike really, tweaking out.
Yeah, true.
But that might have just been, I think that's from other fights though, man. I think he's got a form of CTE for sure.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people with functional CTE. There's CTE that you can notice off bat, but then there's like the functional kind.
Yeah.
That like you could say wild shit and get away with it a little bit. Yeah.
It's like
Mike
AIDS.
Tyson is one of them. Yeah, exactly.
It's like if you have enough money, you
yeah,
can just ride
and
it out.
eventually
Like
it spreads and spreads until yeah.
You just give it to all your girlfriends, punch them in the head.
Okay, well I don't know about that.
That's what I thought you were
I
talking about.
don't think you spread it like that. I think it spreads through the brain.
It does, yeah. That's actually a decent point. CTE does
He's got a
can
point.
kind of
Nah,
spread.
he's got a point.
Yeah.
They got it from somebody who probably had CTE too.
Who's some functional CTE people that you feel like have functional CTE?
I think it's probably just most former NFL guys.
Yeah. Anytime they flash to a
guys.
UFC fighter, one of those things.
Nah,
and they're like,
some of the fighters have it
Oh,
too.
the old UFC fighters.
Yeah, they're wrecked,
Real
dude.
old. Yeah.
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 It's got to be kind of sick to just be like, fuck it. Yeah, I'm just going to get my bell rang and just rock with CTE for a while. Once you get over the fear, it's got to be kind of nice.
Yeah.
Just gamble whenever you feel like it. Fucking smash everything in your
Yo,
house.
those gambling companies, they'll be on you too. They'll be looking for those people. You've been seeing that? You know about Bob Minery?
I know of him.
He's been promoting the fuck out of some gamble
Oh,
company.
really?
Oh man, they got him by the balls, man. He's just promoting.
Who is that?
He usually does shit with like Nelk Boys
Okay.
and different shit around that. But I don't know the name of the company. But it is funny, man. He'll do a promotion and then take it down in like an hour. He'd be like, if you want to win free tickets, come out to a game with me and just have all this shit you got to do. And then he'd be like, fuck those people. I'm not doing that shit no more. This company is such. You'd be like, what the fuck just happened, bro? You got all these people to sign up in an hour. And then he's like, if you guys
Never
sign up,
mind.
I'm sorry. Tomorrow we'll do a different one. I'm like, yo, this is the worst business I've ever seen in my life. But you know, those companies, they just like, they got money, man.
Dude, tons of
it's
money.
wild out here.
Apparently, they've been like killing it harder than anyone can imagine. Like
Yeah,
billions
betting?
of dollars out of the state of New Jersey alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Sagar
Yeah.
and Jetty's big on that. The guy from Breaking Points he was hipping me to the stats, and they're not good.
Yeah,
Dudes
we
are
never
constantly-
had betting like this.
I know.
You had to go to Atlantic City or
I don't think they were able to promote it back in the day.
yeah, it was illegal. They just made it legal. Now every single person gambles.
Well,
Yeah.
after LeBron James started doing commercials, like, fuck.
Was he?
Yeah. He does one right now with Kevin Hart, I think.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Damn, his deal just ended with China. Now he's doing gambling.
I was mad at LeBron during the national title.
Why? Oh, he was
He was
Ohio.
he was in the box.
Oh, yeah.
He
I mean,
put a-
you had to know.
Put
that
a
they
crown
weren't
on his
gonna
own
win
head.
that,
I was just
though. You knew Notre Dame wasn't going to win that.
I didn't think Notre Dame was going to win, but
First drive looked
great
good.
season.
You
First
gave her a
drive was
pep
great.
talk, though?
I did.
You did. Yeah.
I'm not supposed to.
Well, that
talk.
might have been the reason right there. That shit didn't happen. For
What
you.
happened?
No, just met the boys in the morning, gave them a little.
How'd that go?
chat.
First it
It
met
was
the
incredible.
boys
I
like
think I'm
he's a
not supposed to
coach.
talk about it.
Okay,
Like
okay,
he's the
okay.
I think they
natural
want me to
coach.
kind of.
True.
But no, that was awesome. Yeah, got to meet Marcus Freeman before the game. Phil talked to him. It was nice.
That's awesome.
Phil made his way all the way back to the title after the week 2 heart attack.
Huge.
Beast.
How did you feel about the game? Did you feel all right with? I mean, it was.
I knew it was. I was like 21-7. I was like, that's game.
Yeah.
And then it was
Nah,
close.
they almost-
I mean,
they almost
cut it
made a
though. They
comeback.
cut it to one
Yeah,
score
yeah.
with like 4 minutes, and then questionable decision to try to kick a field goal for no reason, down 16 or whatever.
Yeah.
But great season. We'll be back.
For sure.
We got to raise some money for the Irish now.
No, they've got plenty of money, man.
And I'm gonna give them a little.
Those guys.
That's
yeah,
what
sorry, that's
that's
where
what
all the
I-
money's going.
That's where all the money's going. I'm going. Fuck my family. It's going straight to Notre Dame football. I was
Those
looking.
booster clubs is eating, man.
Yeah, I was looking at the confetti, watching Ohio State score, just sitting there going, I called my agent immediately. I was like, let's book a show and give all the money to Notre Dame. Notre Dame needs a champion. I woke up the next day like, fuck. Fuck, that's a lot of money. Fuck.
You just take your half of the pros, like the fire show you're doing. Like, actually, Bill, I'll donate my own half to Notre Dame.
Fuck the LA Fires. That's going to Notre Dame needs a D tackle. I need to give that to an 18-year-old.
This dude's nuts, man. I think y'all did something for the LA Fires.
That's on Monday. Me and Burr are going to do a show out there. Yeah.
Where's it at? Where's the show at?
I don't know. In LA. I forget what it's called. The Wiltern?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? The
They were
Wiltern?
talking about that when I was over there.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah. I thought it was something for kids. I thought it was a like a fundraiser.
What I'm doing?
Yeah, I thought
It's a fundraiser
Yeah,
for the Fires
Okay,
for LA.
okay.
Yeah, I think it's going towards Randy Quaid's mansion.
Yeah. No, what's happening is all those rich people whose houses burnt down. Not that I'm like fuck them,
Yeah, for
but
sure.
they are all renting apartments now in LA, and the prices are just
fuck.
everyone's fucked now because now thousands of rich people
Yeah.
are just buying.
Came
everybody
down from
else's.
the hills and
Yeah.
they're just crushing it.
And like landlords are calling people like, "Hey, get the fuck out of here."
That's fucked.
I got a guy who's gonna pay triple what you're paying.
Ugh,
And if people don't know the laws, they're just like, "Oh fuck, my landlord said I had to leave."
that sucks.
Yeah. So
what the fuck are y'all talking about, man?
The fires. The
there were
rich have
fires in
descended
LA.
the hills.
You don't know the fucking
Did you hear
drones.
about it? No. That shit was a crazy situation for real. You know what's crazy? We had just eaten at that Nobu. I don't know if that shit burnt down.
Yeah, I don't know anything about LA.
Yeah,
So they were telling me where
Like
shit was
over
burning.
there in
and I
like
was
a
like,
Malibu area, they got
Yeah.
like a bunch of restaurants on the water. But I saw a lot of that shit burning down on that whole strip.
Damn.
Yeah, like the houses and everything. I don't know. If Nobu or Soho might still be there. Yeah.
But you were there after the fire? Or right
Nah, it
before?
was like 2 days before it started.
Whoa.
We were just there.
was it fucking
And then I
windy?
saw the videos of it, of somebody driving through that same area.
Oh wow.
And I was like, damn, this shit looks completely
Jesus.
like swept through it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what all got affected.
Well, it was weird too, because like you would look at the footage and there'd be one house left on the block, and it's like that'd be crazy to just come back and be like, oh fuck,
Yeah, I did it.
shit, all right,
Hey, I'll move back in.
just move right
just gonna
back
be
in.
back.
Chill. That's crazy.
Yeah,
It's
you
really
just live
fucked
on
up.
the moon.
Could you
Yeah,
imagine?
true.
Just
Be the
craters
Martian.
everywhere. You're just in a house.
Be the Martian.
That's crazy, man.
That's fucked up, dude. I came
Yeah,
across
it's fucked up, but y'all laughing over there, man.
I know,
What are y'all
for real.
doing, bro? That's not cool, man.
This is
Well,
what they
I
do.
got a fact
Praying
that's
for
gonna
the
sober the
families
room.
and everybody, you know.
Dude, I heard recently, 37%. This is gonna sober
Praying
us
for
up.
the family.
37%.
Oh, for real. You see, I'm trying to whisper into my mic as he's talking.
I don't think it's funny,
praying
but
for the
praying for
family.
the
Nah,
families.
all jokes aside, I really don't find that none of that funny for real.
For sure.
No, but I'm doing a fundraiser. What are you doing to help?
I was looking to come with y'all. That's why I brought it up. I wanted to.
Good.
And
Let's
I
get
wanted
out
to
there.
involve myself.
Hell
with you
yeah.
guys'
There you go.
association.
I mean, they
Support
would love
anything y'all are doing to portray.
No, he was in Atlanta when I was, and I was like, because I was going over to say what's up to the team before the game, and I was like, be nice to have Drewski with me for the black players.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I walk in, you know, the O line was hyped to see me.
True.
So let's get the wideouts and DBs fired up. Let's get the running
wide
backs.
receivers fired
Let's
up.
get
in
the
it.
running backs and wideouts going a little. Here's
Not the
Drewski.
running backs.
Let's get Drewski.
Yo, you're stupid as fuck.
Linebackers and
bro.
O-line were flying.
How do they look at
The
you
whites
like
were ah.
they gotta know who you are though. The black players know.
Yeah, they do.
yeah.
I was surprised.
Yeah. Why though? They
A little,
know who he
yeah.
is. Yeah.
I didn't think they'd get as hyped. I was like, I was just going into it like, no one's gonna give a fuck. This is gonna be awkward. I walked in there like sick.
Nah, they fuck with you, man. Everybody do.
Shannon Sharp used to do that where he'd be like, I can't believe all these white people know about me. It's like, dude, you have one of the biggest shows on YouTube. What are you talking about?
His shit is jumping now.
It's
too.
huge.
After that Cat Williams situation, he's
Yeah.
I think it's like at 90 million for that one episode.
Yeah.
He got paid from just that one episode.
Just that. Dude, the sex tape was kind of sus, though. That was like,
Yeah, I don't know if that was
how do you
true
go on
either.
Instagram Live on accident?
Yeah, that doesn't happen.
Yeah,
That
and then
doesn't
you just
happen.
promote
Not
his
at all.
boner pills
I don't.
afterwards.
I don't think I'm buying that either. I don't know. I don't know if that actually happened for real.
I mean,
feel,
you know, more power to him if it was like a
I feel like he
viral
would have went longer.
one. What do you mean?
If it was intentional, I think he would have went longer. That was quick. Dude.
I didn't
knows
get
everyone's
to
a
see
fast
how
one.
it ended either though.
It was quick.
Well, yeah.
2 minutes.
Yeah, but it could have.
He was going hard though.
He could have
You
set
got
it
to think
off.
about it after. Yeah, he was going
He was
hard.
growling.
Yeah, good girl. I
fucking
think he had some
intense.
good girls in there.
It was
But
intense.
see, that's the thing about it. If he was growling and doing all that, at some point you're about to bust. If you're doing all that,
Oh,
because
yeah.
once you get in the mind, you're already
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. The sounds. See, that's people don't talk about that enough. The sounds will get you.
Fucking
Yeah, a girl
if
can start
makes one
talking
noise.
right
I go,
now.
shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't.
It's true. It's true.
I gotta touch you not to make a fucking sound.
I wear earplugs. I wear that shit guys wear when they land planes. I put that
It's a mind thing, man. So that's why I feel like with his shit, it's like, yo, can you do that again? What do you usually say?
Yeah, fuck it. The second is like,
Shut the fuck
don't
up.
come, don't come, don't come. I'm right there. You go, oh shit! I should have said that, bitch. Goddamn.
Nah, I feel
gonna
like
come.
because immediately after he promoted like these sex pills, so I don't know if that could
Yeah.
have been a promotional thing, you know, kind
a
of
good
like
way
when
to
Snoop
promote.
Dogg said he was done smoking.
Yeah,
Came out with the fireless grill or whatever.
yeah. That company could have slid right in real quick though. I'm like, dude, promote us.
Hey man,
Everyone's talking about you grunting on that lady.
Who knows? You're right though. That shit was a quick hump.
It was quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he could have
He
been in
was-
the middle humping and set it off mid.
No, you had Instagram
Nah, you gotta
Live.
go through what somebody screen recorded everything you have to do to go live.
That's what
on
I'm saying.
Instagram. And it was like 7 different buttons you have to press.
Maybe the girl did it. Maybe the girl did it on his phone because there's no way he did that on accident. That's what I was saying originally.
Because once you get
He's
to the
old.
open, once you get to the open, the fucking camera thing, which you slide over, you got to keep swiping to get to the
Yeah.
live. And then once you get to the live, it asks you again, "Are you sure
Yeah,
you want to go live?" It's not like it's not a pocket dial. You gotta like literally get there and agree to everything that is asking. So I don't know. It is
I'm
what
glad he
is.
did it.
Yeah. Well, why would that be?
It's just nice.
Yeah.
I just like having it around.
It's
And
different.
also, I think about it a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe when I'm having sex, I go,
Yeah.
good Lord, if somebody heard me.
I listen to it to get hype. If I like got a show, I listen to it just to hype myself
You
up.
put the sex
Put the
tape-
audio
yeah.
in, just get hype right before I go on stage.
That should be what you walk out to. Just play it for 2 minutes straight.
Oh, that's a good girl. Yeah.
Bro said that's a good girl.
He threw a couple good girls in there, which is like, all right.
Yeah, he did though. That's what
figured-
made it believable with me. I think once you start throwing shit like that in, it's like, oh, okay,
Good
this
girls.
might be real.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
Oh, dude, talking her through an orgasm, like, yeah, good girl. That's what he was
I
doing.
feel, yeah.
Ew, bro.
He's just training, dude.
That's
He's
more of a
training.
black thing though.
Is it?
What's good, my nigga? That's my boy. So
Oh, I was hoping.
yeah.
We're just in here
Little boy,
grunting.
so-
We're in here coming.
yeah, man.
Dude, so this is what I was about to tell you guys to sober up the room. Apparently, remember Kinsey, the sex researcher back in the 50s? They made a movie about this
Back
guy.
in the what?
Back in like the 50s, this guy.
How old are you, man?
I'm 38. For a second, I was like, am I 50 years old?
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
So apparently in the 50s, this guy did like a crazy sex study where he like was interviewing housewives, dudes, and he was like, because nobody would talk about sex back then, and he was like, here's what's actually occurring. And apparently, I just learned this the other day. According to his stats, 37% of men have had homosexual experiences, defined by one of the men reaching orgasm back in the 50s, and that was Self-Who reported. That's a crazy stat.
What? Okay, what made you fucking look this up, man?
My brother told me about it. to be
Oh,
fair.
you were jacking off.
No, I wasn't.
Bro said my fucking brother. Right. In the
he
middle
gave
of a
up-
my
good
brother told
dick
me- I
beat
had the text.
session, this guy was researching
Yeah,
facts
he's doing research.
about how to
I
come
mean,
better.
You definitely, he stopped
Yeah, what do
jacking
you- yeah,
He
like,
stopped
what?
watching porn. Now you're jacking off to fucking research. Don't
been
act
off
like you
board. I've been
wouldn't
off
jack
board.
off. Don't act like you wouldn't jack off to some research.
I wouldn't jerk off to the research. The questionnaire,
You love
maybe. The
research.
questionnaire, maybe.
The questionnaire.
If the questionnaire was charged enough, it'd be like erotica
37% of dudes were around.
in the 50s, dude. I could be wrong. My brother could be misleading me. He could be, leading me down.
Like somebody came.
Yes, 2 dudes partied. At least 1 dude came, if not both.
That's interesting. What does your brother do?
Just chills.
He's chilling.
Oh, he's
Just
not,
chills.
He's not even working.
He's off the grid, bro.
He's off the grid.
He's off the grid, man.
Well, I understand why.
He's doing research.
I understand
He's in
why.
the
He
dungeon,
is
bro.
research.
He's in the dungeon, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he just hit me with the fact.
Bro
I was
said
like,
he's in the dungeon,
Yeah.
man.
He's cooking up. Research on guys being gay in the 50s.
dude, I mean, is that a fucked up fact?
It's an insane
If
statistic.
true, look, Google it, dude. Please produce this. Google. I want to know
Yeah,
if
we
my
want to
brother's
fact check
misleading
his
me.
brother, man.
Dude, 30s in the 50s, dude, that's crazy. And that's self-reporting. I mean,
It's good they included the jizz part because
exactly.
otherwise back then everybody would be like, I was kind of fucking gay. I said good night to a guy when I was leaving a party. Yeah.
10? My brother's fluffing the numbers, bro.
He's fluffing.
37 is crazy.
Yeah, you need
Kinsey,
to call your
look up
brother, man. I want to
KINS.
talk. I want to talk to this guy.
I'm gonna fuck. I gotta get some
Yeah,
clarification.
call him. What's his name? Cal?
Tom.
Tom. Typical. I knew it was one of those 3-letter names.
I'll put him on right now. Let me see if he can clarify.
I want to talk to him.
Oh shit! I don't know why I typed Thomas.
Oh, fuck Tom.
Let's go. Let's get the clarification.
Is he older or the younger brother?
He's my older brother.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's very weird.
He's the oldest. He's doing
No.
research.
Second oldest.
Oh, it's Tom. Fed's older than Tom?
Yeah.
I would have never guessed.
K-Fed's older than Tom. He's on FaceTime audio, dude. He's on that. Oh, shit, I mean, that shows number. He'll call me back. But yeah, dude, I could be wrong, but he was saying 37%, which is 10. Oh, really? Maybe this is an updated study. Maybe it's the Kinsey Institute of Research. But here's my whole point. The reason I'm bringing this up, and this is the conclusion me and him reached independently. If it is somehow 37% self-reported, that means in real life it's got to be what, like 90, 94. And the conclusion was we both reached this.
These are
he's got it right there.
insane numbers. We're just
Hold on.
shit
Here
out.
we go. My
I
point
trust the
is,
science with this.
me and my brother were
It
trying
went
to
from
say
10
we're
to
the only.
94 fucking
Gotta be
percent.
Dude, if
94% of
37
guys.
say yes, it's definitely the amount who actually did it and didn't say
Here,
yes.
we'll
It's
do a
gotta
blind
be-
study. Everybody, I won't tell on you.
Yeah,
Everybody
true.
close your eyes. Raise your hand if you did something gay. Close your eyes.
I didn't close my eyes because I'm not fucking gay.
Someone gets their
I feel
dick
like if you
grabbed.
participate and close your eyes, I feel like you're a part of it if you close your eyes. So I'm not gonna close my fucking eyes. I'm not even gonna play half of the game
My
with you.
point was, me and my brother are arguing out which one of us was the only. There's only,
I know you did some
Yeah,
gay
he closed
shit.
his eyes.
You close your eyes.
but you said to close your eyes.
I did, but if you participated in any way, that counts. You're part of the percentage.
Fuck, dude, I closed my eyes so hard. The point was, me and my brother were suspecting we might both be the only straight dude actually in the world, the chosen one. Like the world's actually all gay, and me or my brother are the chosen one.
I mean,
We are Neo.
I might be out. I've been in the room when dudes have jizzed.
That's crazy.
That doesn't count.
It was straight, but
That's what I'm saying. It's straight as hell. You guys were stoked on pussy.
Okay. So it was like a train situation. Like,
It's a white guy train. It's just a bunch of.
it was a white guy train.
Hold on. White
yeah, I was
dudes.
gonna say,
White
there's a
dudes.
difference between a white guy train and a black guy train.
White guy
Yes.
trains are teenagers jerking off together in the same room without a girl.
Well, that's weird. That's not a train at all. Usually,
It's a white train.
yeah, that's like, just for the fuck of it, for the fun, for shits and giggles.
It's just porn. You just get porn and you're just fucking stoked. And
You
you're
know,
like,
your
yo,
kids-
toss
Oh,
it
and
up.
like just being there.
Your
Like it's
kids,
the
you know,
movie theater.
porn. You go to one kid's house who has a perverted dad. You go, bro, break out the stash. The boys need to party.
This is before the cell phones and shit. Back in the day, it was only a VHS.
But why together
Just
though?
like-
What
I
is
just
the
like
reason?
that your team has to sit here.
They're like, what the fuck type of white shit is
Well,
this?
back then
but
you-
why together? What is
Because you didn't know the next time you were going to see porn. Because
Oh,
it wasn't on
and
the
it's
phone.
no phones,
And it
it's
was
more
just
so
on.
like-
Yeah, you're just like, fuck, I'm going to jerk off.
Yeah,
real quick.
you guys go over there. I'll go on this side of the room. Don't look.
Yeah.
but there's no walls. It's just.
Look, you can
That's a
sit
fair
here.
point.
You can punch holes in
I
this
mean, we
thing
all got
day long.
Remule. Like,
No, you
what?
can't look, dude.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I get it.
So
man. That's
what's up with the walk us through the train? What's
Yeah,
up
what's
with the
going on
train?
with the train? Because the
nah,
train's weird.
train.
'Cause
Yeah,
that
it's
carries
just
on way
I've
too
never
late.
indulged in no train,
Okay.
but I think at parties and stuff there was a thing, where when you're in high school, everybody's going in, the girls twerking in the room here, and then you might go upstairs and there might be 5 guys and 1 girl from the
Yeah.
fucking basketball team, and she's like the basketball trainer or water girl or whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
You never know. And I think, that would be considered a train in the black culture.
For sure.
And that's also considered gay
Well, I mean,
by me.
I've never participated. I've just been at a party and maybe, in high school you might see walk into a room, oh
Yeah.
shit, okay.
You've seen the train station.
Yeah.
You walked by.
Yeah. or you just hear about it at school. You go back to school the next day and they be like, oh yeah, we ran a train on so and so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just never, you never know. It depends on the situation. But yeah, that's the black
I think
train.
it's it's the same idea though. It's like
Yeah.
let's just all get while
Were
the
you at
getting's
any of the
good.
Diddy parties, or did you miss that?
What the fucking? Where did that come? How did that? Of all questions,
Or did you miss that train?
how did that go?
That train might have left the
That
station,
train took
but you
off
were
from the
right
station.
there.
Yeah,
You
that
were
train,
right there to
that
get on
train
that.
took off from the station for sure.
were close.
Yeah. No, I wasn't at that train station.
You left early. You left
No,
early.
that was down the street from me. I wasn't there. No.
Did you ever meet Diddy?
Yo, what the fuck?
Bro, yo, I forgot you
He's like,
actually
yo,
might have.
I've seen
He
pictures
actually
with you
might
there.
have.
In the picture. Yo, what's the look you gave me?
Bro.
That's the look of somebody who's like, well, I got cold hard facts. I'm like, I've seen you with the guy, you know. Nah.
Damn.
Never been to that train station though. No.
No, good for you.
Yeah, that's good.
Haven't
Nobody has
indulged.
apparently.
Yeah, everyone has.
I was relieved to learn that nobody was at the party.
I've been relieved. Turns out no one was there. Everybody I've asked says no, I was not there.
Well, everyone pushes the time back. Like, yeah, I always left at 2 a.m. At 3 a.m. Everyone busted their dicks out. It's like, well, how do you know?
Wasn't Denzel saying that?
Yeah.
Denzel was like, no, I got out of there.
I think Denzel was there whispering like cool Bible quotes to people, like the devil gets close to you when they're most successful,
That would fuck you up.
and they're both getting their
Yeah, he
dicks. They're
said
both
that. He
getting their
said
dicks
that
sucked.
about the. I think it was the Will Smith, Chris Rock situation.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think that was Diddy's house. He said that at.
No, probably not. But
What
do you
the
think
fuck,
about-
man? This dude be having cold hard facts, but mixes up the stories.
I'm a storyteller.
Denzel, yeah, that would fuck you up. You're on ecstasy at a Diddy party.
Fuck.
Denzel Washington comes up and whispers a
Training days, you.
quote.
Training days, you.
Oh, shit.
These guys are sick, man. Seriously.
The Diddy
Oh,
party.
my
Who
God.
was there? At least one guy
Who
who
was
like,
at the
yeah.
Diddy party?
Yo, guys. Yo, what the fuck, man?
Just tell us. We've
Yeah, I
been-
see. It's like a back to back. Y'all are running a train on questions here.
I can read. Guys, I can read. I know I can fucking read. The big game is almost here, and it's now or never. Don't miss out on the last football game of the season with Prize Picks, the best place to win cash. With over 10 million members and billions paid out in winnings, Prize Picks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. It's the simplest way to win money in over 30 states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. Isn't that nice to hear Texas in there?
Yeah, I like that, man.
I like that.
Well, because yes, yeah.
That's why I use Prize Picks.
awesome.
And I can't emphasize enough how easy it is to play. Let me break it down for you. I just pick between 2 to 6 players, 2 of the hottest guys across any sport, whoever I think's the hottest, and pick more or less on each of their projections. Then submit my lineup. That's it. And I could win up to 1,000 times my money, all in just 60 seconds or less. Just like that. I'm able to get back to eating my wings and drinking an ice cold bucket of Bud Lights with the buddies. These motherfuckers. Because you know me, huge sports guy, huge beer guy, even bigger Prize Picks guy. Bigger?
Yeah, what the hell are they trying to say?
Prize Picks? You know I love my brewskis. Don't you dare get in between me and my brewskis and my wings. Join me in the fun. Combine up to 6 packs. Oh my god!
Sorry, I don't think you meant to say that.
Sorry, I mean combine up to 6 picks. Jesus Christ, guys! I gotta change my life. This is an ad or this is a Prize Picks intervention.
I'm deeply sorry,
Yeah.
bro.
Create your lineup and you can win up to 1,000 times your money instantly. Real players, real sports, real cash. The NFL playoffs and the rest of the NBA season are here. So there's plenty of time to play. You don't want to miss out on the playoff specials. Join now because Prize Picks is giving away a free prize pick for the big game where a QB will only need to throw 1 yard to win. Holy
What?
shit. If you're correct on at least one more stat projection, you can win real cash. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code DRENCH. Get $50 instantly when you pay $5. That's code DRENCH on Prize Picks. You get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Prize Picks. Run your game.
We're
We're back. We're back.
We're back. Woo, baby. All right. Here we
We'll
are.
put an ad there.
Oh, sorry.
We'll be back.
Sorry about that. I shit my pants.
Oh man.
Damn, Drewski, you were the man.
So what else is going
Nah,
on?
fuck out of here, man. We're not gonna flip it like that.
Nah, yeah, man.
We're not just gonna throw that shit around, say that, and then be like, "Oh man, you're the man, bro." Nah, we're not cutting from that and coming there. Fuck out of here. We're not gonna cut.
What a cool story you just told
Yeah,
us.
what a cool story
That's
you told
crazy.
us, man. You the man, bro.
Make sure you edit that
It's
out.
like that's worse than having it actually in there.
Oh, fuck.
Nah.
The Wild Wild West.
I don't know, man.
There was the court testimony of that one producer who got like led along, and he said like he would try to like mix tracks, and Diddy would just fucking scoop his balls. Like he said that in court. That's what he claimed. That's legal document. That's
But we've also talked
That's
about
neither
that.
here nor
That's
there.
fun.
I
That's
know
guys
nothing
having fun.
about that. Yeah,
Scooping balls is
wasn't-
fun.
that's
yeah.
guys having fun. I
That could
agree.
also have been. Diddy might have liked horseplay, and sometimes people take that the wrong way.
That's true.
That's not horseplay, by the way. That's
I will
That's
say,
not a nut check. Nut check is like a quick
Yeah.
fap. It's not.
you don't ever walk up behind your boys and go,
Nah.
Can't wait to party with you later.
Yo, this is getting out of hand.
you don't ever go behind
This is
them and go,
getting out of hand. Oh man.
yeah, good girl.
Nah, man.
You're a good girl. Yeah, this probably isn't good.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, now we're back.
Yeah, we had to scratch all this shit.
No, it's fun stuff.
Huh?
No, it's good.
It's fun stuff. We definitely can take out.
This is fun stuff.
It's fun stuff. You'll be all right.
There are serious allegations against him, but yeah, I would never.
Yeah, no.
He's a innocent till proven guilty in my book. So we'll see what happens.
Why do you look at me after saying that? Like, just look at the fucking camera and say, don't look at me.
Dude.
Yo, bro's looking at me and say, hey, here's what it is, right?
Rule 1 of filming. I'm not gonna.
You get it. You know it. It is what it is, ain't it? Hey, man, that's your prerogative.
Let's
man.
switch gears. Let's switch gears.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Cassie law. I'm kidding. Oh man. So what else? So yeah, I actually did want to walk through this with the house.
Mm-hmm.
Like, are you shy to like do like intimate acts with like around a camera crew or like how do you?
I think with this show is like a different side of everything that I've ever done.
You're being a little sweetie on the show.
Yeah. Wait. Huh?
You're being a sweetheart.
Yeah. What's the different side?
Yeah.
Oh, just being sweet.
You're being a little sweet.
We can't go from the last topic and just go there and start talking about sweetie.
I'm switching gears.
Yeah.
This is a
Let's switch
completely
gears
different
without
topic.
saying.
All right, so it's
but no,
you,
I think
a ton of women in the house.
Yeah. No.
Totally different
But
topic.
I do show a different side on the show though, for sure. It's just it's not the CEO character that you may see on like could have been auditions. It's still hilarious. It's a great show, but it does have me getting serious with some of the girls and like trying to see what's going on. Yeah,
This would be awesome. So, but to answer my question, how do you separate? No, for real. Like, if you got the camera crew there, do you like? Is that kind of?
Nah. I've never fucked on camera.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah. Nah. I didn't fuck none of the girls in the house.
Okay, so
actually.
just like
No,
hand
we-
jobs and shit.
No, yeah, we didn't do none of that shit. No. We
I got you.
No hand jobs in the show.
yeah, no, there's absolutely no hand
No
jobs.
hand jobs in
you
the
beat
entire
off?
season.
No sexual nothing.
The
throughout
whole season.
Yeah, no, it's on YouTube. It's not.
Oh, so people. I always thought those shows were like free for alls.
No. They we never. The
about
most is
chemistry.
probably some kissing.
All right, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick, actually.
You kissed?
You got to see a couple of.
What was his name?
Okay, see now.
That's a tag.
I'm joking about.
Nah, it was some studs in there. So yeah, I understand. They prefer to be called that.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, you'd be legend if you wifed the stud on the show at the end of the premiere.
You got to see
for the
man.
finale.
You have
True.
no idea. Yeah.
True, yeah, but let me know. I mean, fuck. Let me know what I'm talking about.
What the fuck?
My
So
wife
let
was-
me know. Nah,
I
you gotta
know, I
watch
know.
it, man. You gotta
When's
see
it come
the
out?
episodes. February around Valentine's Day.
Oh,
I don't
nice.
got an exact date, but around that time, yeah.
You going every episode at once, or
After we send the season desist for this episode being
this episode will get taken down, but we could just air this part.
just certain parts.
We could have like a 3-minute podcast of us
Yeah.
going,
Just
when's
clip-
it out? Great. It's a 3-minute pod. Are you going to do it like all the episodes at once? Or are you going to do it weekly?
I think we'll do
Every few days?
Yeah, no, we'll do weekly for
Yeah.
sure. Just because last time we got a little carried away with editing. We didn't have a full team. We only had like one guy.
Oh, shit.
So it was like so stressful.
That's
for him.
crazy.
So we started doing bi-weekly. Then it went like a month by, and then the fans were confused. Like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah,
Yeah. So
that happens.
What's
just
next?
watched,
What's
yeah,
next
what's
on the
going
docket?
just doing more shit, man. Just trying to. We have a Netflix show in the writers' room process right now. So we have that going on. Kudos to your show as well.
Thank
Ty's
you.
On there. Yeah.
Thank you.
Why didn't I've never seen your boy on there. This is my first time.
He's in it. You
Dude,
can't
I
see him.
dissolved
You're
into
in
the
it.
Too good
role.
of an
Yeah,
actor.
I dissolved into the role. Most people don't even
Yeah.
know it was me.
You blended.
He's the
blended
cop. He's the cop on the show.
In. Oh, you're the cop.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so that's
He'll come
method
in.
acting.
Yeah.
You're doing a little bit. Yeah, okay. I didn't notice that. Nah, that's I've got to dig.
No,
deeper.
for real. He just
My
has like,
family
he has
didn't
like a
know it was me.
mustache and a crew cut and a helmet and glasses.
Yeah. That's
People
probably
didn't
why.
know it was him.
Yeah.
Nah, that's dope, man.
Yeah.
You involved everybody around. Nah, that's
Everyone's in it.
that's what we're trying to do. So yeah, we have some dope shit cooking up over there, and just doing more commercial shit, more shit. Like we have the shit with me, Kai Cenat, Kevin Hart. We're working on a movie right now.
Oh, nice.
With that. So yeah, we've got a lot of shit cooking up, man.
That's
it'll
awesome.
be dope this year for sure. This is that year of like expansion. trying to do more shit in like public eye, and the same amount of shit still on social media, but also branching out to like the mainstream shit.
Yeah.
Not after they see this fucking podcast, it won't be. But
I think you've done a good job. I don't think
you
you've
killed
said
it, bro,
anything
for real.
wrong. Matt, on the other hand, you have some explaining to do.
What did I do?
he's fucked, man.
I'm just trying to move the conversation.
yeah,
man.
good shifting though. Good shifting. yeah.
I thought my drone show was going to be a topic for a while, and no one gives a fuck.
Yeah, well,
I couldn't get
nobody
into
cares
that.
about
Like
that.
I mean, it was sick. You saw it, but I
got to
kept
see it.
hearing.
I was so excited.
I kept hearing about it on the news, and I was just like, it was like the Chinese spy balloon. I was just
do y'all
like,
change
all right.
these mic covers? I'm smelling
Every
something
time.
on these.
Every time.
Every time for sure.
Yeah.
No, never.
I don't think it's crazy.
Mine doesn't smell.
Mine doesn't smell either. Sure.
It might just be.
But we should
that might just
probably-
be the house smell.
Could be. We
You know,
should-
white people's houses have that different smell on it.
They do have different smells. I'm glad you said different instead of bad.
It's not all
because-
the same.
Yeah. Although this
But it
particular
is a
house
certain
does
smell.
bad.
Do y'all have
This-
dogs? Y'all got dogs?
No dogs. That's just
I had
whites.
dogs. That could have been in my house for a while.
Yeah, there's no dog here. Cat? Nothing?
Nothing.
It's just it's smelling. It's like an aroma. I don't know. It's a certain one. I don't know. Fuck it. Yeah, nah. Maybe just that might just be for different people that's been here on the podcast.
Yeah.
How many people have y'all had on the podcast?
Not that many.
Okay. Yeah, that just might be the house then.
It's the house.
Yeah. Okay.
But there's some sewage issues with the front half, and the house does occasionally smell like shit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
And I keep trying to get it fixed, and
Is
for
it
some
really, though?
reason, plumbers don't believe me. I go, bro, I swear to God, the house smells like shit, and then it never
I didn't
smells.
smell that bad. I don't smell that. It's just like it's like a.
You were
it's
being
like a
racist
pet.
against
No,
whites.
no. I wasn't at
You
all.
did.
No,
You
no,
said
no, no,
you
no,
did
no,
all
no.
white
I
people
don't-
smell
no,
like
no, no, no,
dogs.
no, I don't want to say that.
You did do
because
the
I
white people
wasn't.
smell
No,
like dogs?
It's just no. I felt like a pet has been in here off of the mic smell. It's
Yeah.
not necessarily everything.
And it's wet dogs, to be specific.
Okay,
White people
White
smell
people
like wet dogs.
yeah.
I never thought that.
No, I've heard that.
I thought you guys had pets.
I do. I have 2 dogs. So could be them, or it could just be
Could just be the whites.
Yeah, let's wrap this.
So you're doing this is the white part of your press tour, and you're going to come in and say we stink like dogs?
No, not at all. Not at all. No, I don't. No. The mics
trying to win
definitely have a smell, but I don't think the house.
Does your mic smell like a wet dog?
I can't smell
Mine
it.
doesn't smell like it.
That's
yeah,
what- that's
we
what I
can't
smell.
Fox can't smell his own hole. You know?
Smell his.
yeah.
Smell his. Let's trade.
Oh yeah, this one does smell a little.
Yeah, I said it is. Yours actually smells like a regular mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is totally scentless as well.
Oh, did we give him the butt mic?
The what? The what?
Oh, the blue one's supposed to be for the. Oh, you got the butt mic. We record farts
does
on this
that mean?
podcast and we fart into. If somebody has to fart, we. No, I'm
He's kidding.
I'm
He's
joking.
kidding.
I would
He's
never-
kidding. He's
I would
kidding.
never do that.
That'd
to
be
you.
crazy. That would be for real. I mean,
Bro, I said y'all give him the butt mic.
You would have every reason to be very, very
Nah,
upset.
seriously.
that'd be
Yeah.
so disrespectful.
Nah, that's weird.
That'd be so disrespectful. But no, we wouldn't do
Nah,
that.
man, y'all are doing a lot of amazing shit, and I got to give y'all credit for sure.
Thanks, man.
First time meeting this guy.
Thank
Yeah.
you, bro.
Very cool.
Thank you, man. Right back
Yeah.
at you.
Yeah, for
Shane
sure.
put me on your stuff. I was like, this is the best shit.
Yeah,
I've
we
ever
watch
seen.
it.
not
We
the
watch
best
it all
shit.
the
I don't
time.
think you said
It's
that.
pretty fucking
But
awesome.
yeah, well,
No,
it's
it is.
all right.
It's
We watched
pretty
the
fucking funny.
auditions. I just watched the one where the kid was like, "My dad's the president of the NAACP."
Yeah. Well,
Fucking hilarious.
He 100% fucking lied.
Just right away, he's like,
that guy.
"Well, that's not true. Your dad
Well,
lied
and then
to you.
he
Your dad lied
went
to you."
on to tell me that his dad was like the president of the fucking Walmart parking lot. So I'm like, yo, why would you sit here? That was one of the first times ever in auditions I've broken character like fully. Like I could not stop laughing.
Yeah.
Because he just continuously.
And then he was just
kept
like, "All right, I'm
lying.
done with that." And then here comes a tragic story.
Yeah, there's more
And then
just
another
trauma. He
tragic
just
story.
trauma dumped on me the whole time. And I'm like, God damn, bro, what the fuck do you want from me? Like I have nothing else to give.
That was
Like
great.
I don't have nothing. Yeah, nah, he had so many people that died in his family.
That's what he did. That was his. That was like for real. The guy's audition.
Oh, he was dead ass though. He was dead ass about all that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but it was so funny, man. He had a good soul.
He was the man.
Yeah,
You could tell he was a good guy.
yeah. He's one of those dudes that you just be like, man, I'd love to hang with him again. And
Are
I
there
really-
are there any little people on the show this year?
like midgets?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a couple midgets on this.
I was going to say there's typically
typically what?
they're running around. Like I thought.
Nah, they're around. Yeah, they're around. Yeah. With the
I've never seen more midgets than when I put on anything with you. There's always a midget. He's coming
There's
in.
always a midget involved somewhere somehow. Nah, they they're just attracted to me, man. I don't know what
They
it
are.
is.
It's good. You have a
yeah.
good dynamic with them.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, we've had fun with a lot of those little people.
Yeah, they're an ancient
that
part
what
of
they call
entertainment too.
They are an ancient part.
If you were
of
like
it.
a prince passing through town, you needed at least like 5 or 6
Yeah.
jumping midgets
Are you serious?
to complete the ensemble. Yeah, I think so.
Honestly, that's not far off. Yeah.
Yeah, swear to God.
Yeah.
You could. I was in a museum. And they would just paint them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they because courts like a royal court would
You have
hire
to
you
call
to
them
paint.
them like that. Like it's
Paint them.
Pay the midgets. Yeah, but imagine you're
Not
a
even them. You got to paint them.
Imagine being like a barbarian, like ransacking ruler. You're sacking the town. You just see like a midget under a bench. You'd be like, bro, get in here.
Yeah,
you toss
you're
him
part of the squad now.
caravan for sure. Like, let's ride.
Okay, well, they're not. They're actual people, guys.
I know,
Yeah,
But I'm
They're
saying,
not just
you know.
objects.
No,
for
of
sure.
course.
Yeah.
But I'm saying in the mindset of like a barbarian
then.
warlord. Yeah.
Back
Not
then.
now.
Yeah, back then. Not now. Yeah, we don't treat them like that.
No.
No, but back then, you get you. You're
get
part
it.
of the squad.
You
now.
get it, right? Believe it or not, though, man, they get offended by a lot of that shit, man. They don't
Yeah.
play.
Yeah, Napoleon
A lot of them are
complex.
feisty. Yeah,
Yeah.
Nah, they really are. No, they don't.
I
play that
bet,
shit.
dude.
Yeah,
They're strong as shit.
man, it's like the top.
Yeah.
A lot of them are top heavy. Yeah, I tell a lot of them that though for sure. When they take their shirts off,
They're always jacked.
they're jacked. A lot of their muscles are so compacted together. Yeah, they are naturally jacked people. Yeah, and I think with them like they get the normal size human head, which makes their body top heavy
Yeah.
a little bit. Yeah, so majority of them, but they're cool. They're cool as shit. What? They're cool as fuck. Bro.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, no,
I think that's what's so nice about it is you treat them like regular people. You make fun of them. It's great.
No, I don't make fun of them. Nah, I never do. No. You get it, right?
I get it. I mean, trust me, I get it. I don't know why who are you lying to right now. I watch the show. I watch the fuck out of the show. Every time you say something, I go, God
anybody that
damn.
we have come through there, we treat them good, man. And,
Yeah, they have fun.
They have fun.
yeah, and we give them a lot of opportunity. That's the big thing with what we do. We try to give them more opportunity to gain money. And
Now, do you like get them an Uber home or do you fire them out of a giant cannon?
I said, do you fly them out of a giant cannon? Yo, what the fuck? I'm just Nah, they usually have a they're accompanied by somebody. Majority of them is they have like a caretaker. I swear, bro.
Really?
Anytime I've ever like we've ever done anything with any like little people in audition,
Yeah.
majority of the time they have like a caretaker that they'll leave with. Yeah.
Damn. Like a reacher, a personal reacher.
Yeah, it's something. Yeah,
Dude, I had a
just help
guy.
them with a lot of this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was at the grocery store with my wife and I couldn't reach. There was like some water at the top shelf, and I'm like trying to climb up there. I was kind of midged out myself trying to go up there. And dude, this big tall guy comes and I'm like, my wife's with me. I'm like, hold on, give me the cart. This guy's like, I'll get it for you. And I was like, dude, get the fuck out of here. No way. I just climbed up the cart and grabbed it.
Yeah, you can't let that
Oh,
happen.
hell no, dude.
You cannot let that happen.
No, I would have had to left my family. I'm like, bro, they're yours now.
Oh, man.
I've been disgraced.
That's kind of sick, man.
Think of it like a strong guy carried something for you.
That's what I'm saying.
That's like just as bad.
Dude, it was like, and he wasn't trying to be a dick. I get it. He's like,
Yeah.
I'll get it for you. And I was like, bro, no disrespect, but you got to get the fuck out of here. I'm going to
Yeah.
get this jug of water for myself. I was like, I appreciate you, but get the fuck out of here right now before I freak out.
Nah, man.
Kind of turned my wife on, though, if I'm being honest.
You being scrappy or the tall guy?
I think both of us combined.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
We'll get it going.
We're just kidding. We're kidding. We're
We're just joking. You get it.
Both of y'all married, right?
No, I'm not.
just me.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Why'd you take a big sip of water at this?
I had a tiny sip of water.
Yeah, Matt's married.
Soon-
did you get
soon
married
come,
at the end of the show?
No. We
We'll find out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
got to find out what happened, man. It's an interesting situation.
I'm sure it will be.
Yeah,
And it's out around Valentine's Day.
yeah, it'll be on YouTube, on Drewski under my name on YouTube, and man, we're airing that shit out every week, so be ready. And there's also gonna be like different ways you can vote for different shit, So
Oh,
it'll be
nice.
dope. Yeah,
Nice.
Well,
that'll be good.
I think we've done it.
Yeah.
damn
you did
right,
it.
because we got to get the fuck to the airport. I'll tell you that.
Oh, shit.
What
Sorry
time is
about
it right now?
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Sorry
Yeah,
about
we're
that.
ready. No,
Yeah.
you're good.
Dude, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks
No,
a
I
lot, man.
appreciate y'all
And
having me,
honestly, if you guys think of anything that you want edited out, we will.
Yeah, just cut.
Yeah, no, we.
You guys
I definitely was gonna have a talk with y'all once we cut that camera off. I definitely have a lot of things to talk to y'all
We're
about.
gonna edit some stuff out.
Yeah,
Drewski,
yeah, well-
thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you, man. Hey, let's get the camera off. There you go. I'll talk to them.